The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
Henschel from the Wildcat. Henschel now will get it with a head full of steam. There goes Henschel to the end zone. Touchdown right through the shoot mark.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
With 6 seconds left on the clock, Gannon Schwartz, misdirection, goes out to the right. He's got a man in the end zone. Two-point conversion for the Vikings!
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
In motion comes Neal. Play fake to Neal.
Got him.
Eli Mikulkevich down the field. Hauled in by the Cardinals!
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Bondi Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Lens Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marion University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, Everson Law Office,
Michaels Corporation, Aurora Healthcare, Vogel Family Dentistry, Anders Auto Parts, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings,
Surrour Family Dental.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
And a very pleasant good evening, everybody, from Papermaker Stadium. It is WIAA Division I, Level 1 football playoff action. The Fond du Lac Cardinals on the road tonight at a very familiar place and opponent, Mark, the Kimberly Papermakers. Here we go.
Yeah, we were here week 4, and it was a fairly evenly matched game on paper and up until just before the first half. Fond du Lac Cardinals had a lot of people out for that game. Eli had to come in relief. He's done a great job since, so I'm looking for a really good one tonight.
Yeah, speaking of Eli, you see him, number 29, right there, throwing and warming up for the Cardinals, taking the snap there. And Eli, again, didn't play a whole lot in that game. He hasn't seen Kimberly a lot, but Mark, Kimberly hasn't seen him a lot either live.
Right, and I think you can look at him, but he's different in live action because when I'm watching the replay, you can tell he's got great eyes, knows what to do with the football. He's an exciting sophomore.
Pretty good game for Henschel for the Fond du Lac Cardinals the last time, over 100 yards, couple of touchdowns. Hermis, number 10 for the Papermakers, over 125 yards, 3 touchdowns. So they got kind of a dual threat with Hermis and Flew in the backfield.
Yes, they do. I don't remember what kind of throwing they did against us, but I'm sure they can still do that. It should be a good matchup between two really good teams from the FBA.
Wong with over 100 yards, a quarterback for the Papermakers in that matchup. Lam is his leading receiver, his favorite target. We'll see how that develops throughout the night tonight. All right, a break, and when we come back, more of your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Nick Rush, Mark Cacario with you, Radio Plus Video Sports.
Let me get you in this used car. There's a bunch of...
Yeah, that's what it feels like at most used car dealerships. Pushy sales tactics, pressure, and no peace of mind. At Schaefer Auto, we don't play that game. Every car's inspected by certified mechanics, and we got over 100 budget-friendly vehicles ready for you. Here, you actually get the space and support to choose the car that fits you.
Schaefer Auto, no tackles, no pressure, just the right car for you. Are you or a loved one living with the discomfort and hopelessness of peripheral neuropathy? The tingling, the numbness, the life-altering pain? Are you tired of taking medications that only mask the symptoms or don't work at all? You don't have to live like that anymore. Introducing New Medical Center, your beacon of hope in the fight against peripheral neuropathy. Our team of dedicated specialists uses the latest advancement in medical technology to help you regain control of your life. Our personalized treatment plans are designed to reduce your pain, improve your balance, and restore your quality of life, all while targeting the cause of your neuropathy. Visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
Play is everything. It's development, expression, fun, socialization, community, inclusion, connection, adventure, and discovery. We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. Join our movement. Bring intergenerational, inclusive, and developmentally rich play to your community today. Visit bciburke.com and see how play can move you.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
You've dreamt of the kind of home you want to live in for years. Now is the time to turn that dream into a reality. Quest Interiors has you covered with flooring, cabinetry, and countertops all in one place. From kitchens and bathrooms to family and bedrooms, bring your vision to life with professional installation. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Casting from Papermaker Stadium, home of the Fond du Lac Cardinals and the Kimberly Papermakers here on Radio Plus Video Sports. Anything can happen in the playoffs, Mark. The winner of this game gets the winner of Marquette and Hamilton.
Well, since you brought it up, it's possible the Cardinals can pull this off tonight and Marquette can beat Hamilton. The Cardinals will host next week.
Yeah, something to look forward to. But first, of course, a very tough task and a very, very good Kimberly team. Again, they're a 3 seed. They've been to Madison so many times. They've hoisted gold balls so many times. It is a reload every year in this football program for the Papermakers.
The Cardinals aren't afraid of them. They've played them this year very well, and they've played very well. They beat a couple playoff teams. They're here trying to win this football game.
Let's take a look at our Lens Truck Center of Fond du Lac play of the week. Lens Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports, we team up together to salute a great play of the week and great play of the game. How about this 56-yard dime from Eli to Pocket? I think you know what we're talking about here, Mark.
That was a good play. That's
our highlight. That's our play of the game. Take it away. Each week, Lens Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports salute a great play of the week. Hey, congratulations to this great Fond du Lac play of the week.
Welcome back. Eli Mikulkiewicz drops back. He's looking for a home run ball mark down the chute for Davis. Yes, to the end zone. Touchdown, Pocket. 56 to the house.
I thought it was going to be overthrown. All of a sudden, if we'll see him, he'll pick up his speed and outruns Oshkosh West. Perfect ball.
Waiting for him.
Plenty of time.
There, good ball. Yeah, he beat him by 5-6 yards, Mark.
Yeah, after he made that little burst, 5 or 6 yards.
Yeah, so had you for 115 tonight through the air, threw a dime to Pocket for 56. We'll get to him in a little bit. Talk about that for us.
We ran it on the second play of the game. We ran the same play, and their safety's correct. The guy who's guarding Pocket wasn't good enough to guard Pocket, so came back to the huddle after we scored. Looked back on the film, said what we saw, and that's how it turned out.
Yeah, it was pretty good. We game planned the possession before. We said we was going to run that play again, and if the safety comes down, give me a shot. Yeah. I told him I'll be open.
Fond du Lac Cardinals defeated Oshkosh West 48-14 this past Friday night.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Lynn till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Lynn's Truck.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, zero tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
Upgrade now and get more vehicle for your buck during the truck season sale at Holiday. Lease this new GMC Sierra Elevation at $449 per month, or score rates as low as 0.9% plus generous cash incentives on a new Sierra while you enjoy our genuine guest care.
It's impressive how easy car buying can be with Team Holiday on your side. I'm New York running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
Got pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer at Bauer Chiropractic. Dr. Bauer can help relieve pain in arthritic knees, reduce or relieve pain from degenerative and herniated lumbar discs in your back. Dr. Bauer's laser treatment relieves pain and inflammation. Works like cortisone without the side effects. Dr. Bauer also offers custom orthotics for proper back posture. Since 1998, this area has trusted the team at Bauer Chiropractic. So if you've got pain, see Shane at Bauer Chiropractic.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Petra today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff. Blessed be the president of Marian University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marian University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marian University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres!
Integrity Saw Tool pregame show continues. Fondy Family Dental sponsors our Coach's Smile segment. Sam Pluker, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals, with us now. Sam, always a pleasure. Thanks for the time again this week.
Hey, thank you for having me.
All right, so before we get to playoff football, what a conversation here, of course, let's go back to the regular season and kind of dissect this for us here and your overall take on the regular season for the Cardinals.
Yeah, I thought it's been good. Haven't spent a ton of time really looking at the season as a whole, just knowing right now that we have obviously a really big game in front of us. But I like where we're at right now. I like where our team's mindset's at, and I think that we played really good football last week and hoping that we can keep that up this week as we continue to get better.
Coach, you have Kimberly, a team that you played a little bit earlier this season, and you go back to that, and do you use that for this week? And if you do, how much so?
I don't think we really do. We were a different team back then. They were a different team back then. A lot of changes, a lot of different lineup switches, schematic switches throughout the season. But I think we do not like what we put on film against them last time, so we're using that as motivation to come out and play better this week. But as far as the game itself, I think both of us are very different teams than we were at that time. So I think it's important, more important to understand where they're at right now and how we can attack them right now.
The biggest key is against the Kimberly Papermakers, Coach. What do you think?
Oh, I think with them, it always comes down to making sure that we don't have any dumb penalties. They're going to be extremely well coached and disciplined. And Kimberly is not going to beat themselves. So we cannot beat ourselves. That's the first key. And then the second key is physicality. Kimberly is not a team that is going to back down to anyone. So we have to bring it for 4 quarters. And if we don't play physical at the line of scrimmage, it won't be a game. So those 2 focuses, making sure we're disciplined and not having any stupid penalties. And then also the important piece of being physical are going to be extremely important tomorrow night.
We saw Eli step up throughout the season here and kind of grow into his own, a dual threat. How important has this sophomore been to the team, Coach?
He's been really, really important to what we're doing offensively. He's done a phenomenal job of taking on a leadership role, even though he's a young guy. But then also his ability to use his feet and throw has been awesome for us. And he's gotten better every single week, and we're super excited. He's playing like a junior or senior right now. He's not playing like a sophomore, so hopefully he can keep getting better every single week. He's super locked in, super engaged to what we're doing, and I'm excited to see him continue to grow.
Big accolades for the Cardinals with first and second team all-conference selections. Honorable mention. I know it's not the time to reflect on those things, but a lot of guys getting a lot of different nods, so that's good for the Cardinals in the FEA. Yeah,
exactly. I thought a lot of guys have earned the respect of other coaches in the FEA, and that's a great accomplishment. And although our team accomplishments are definitely the most important, we definitely like to take time to celebrate those, especially at our banquet after the year, because those are very, very high accomplishments, especially in the conference we play in.
Any significant injuries for the Cardinals coming into the Kimberly game, Coach?
Not at this time. We are healthy and then ready to roll into week 1 of the playoffs.
All right, Coach. Best of luck. Go get them against Kimberly coming up on Friday night.
Thank you for having me.
All right. That's Sam Pluker, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Back with more of the Integrity So Until pregame show continues. That's your Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment today.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is ready for your next project. So be sure to talk to Dave and his experienced staff. You know, from air compressors to chainsaws, excavators, lifts, tools, saws, and so much more. Now, do you have your snowblower tuned up and ready for the upcoming winter season? Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair can do it. Check out their expanded rental lineup, too. Mention the words Radio Rental to get a 10% discount on your next rental. You can find them on Ford Drive on the west side of Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is a proud Echo and Cub Cadet dealer.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple.
Hey, Devontae.
Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Where did it go?
Oh, there it is. Cheaters don't get chicken. Huh? Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
Join Ahern and build a better future for yourself. You see, Ahern is a mechanical fire protection and fabrication contractor that's been doing business in our community for over 145 years. Well, they're now hiring and typically recruit over 180 positions across the company. Trades apprenticeships, office professionals, internships, and much, much more. Just log on to aherncareers.com to learn about the company and the positions they're looking to fill right now. They are an equal opportunity employer.
And of course, go Cardinals from Ahern.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal. And unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
Nick Rush, Mark Mercurio, Radio Plus Video Sports is on tonight. The Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show rolls on. Mark, it's crisp outside. Not a lot of wind here in Kimberly tonight.
Not a lot of wind. You should be able to hear the pads all the way up here cracking tonight. It is crisp, but a perfect night for football.
Let's take a look at the bracket in Division 1 this side, how things shake out for everybody. So you got Arrowhead on top, Wausau West the 8, DC Everest on the road at Brookfield East. You got Marquette and Hamilton taking on the winner of this game between Kimberly and Fond du Lac. So Fond du Lac again beat Marquette a little bit earlier this season there in Game 2 of the season, 17-3.
Yeah, we beat them at home in week 2. I'm looking at the DC Everest. They get the 5 seed. They won their conference, and they're going to have to travel for this one. I'm kind of looking for them to make a move.
Yeah. Speaking of conferences, it's very interesting how things shake out in the Fox Valley Association. Let's bring that up and take a look at the final conference standings for you. So Neenah ends up losing last week, and they lose to Hortonville. And Hortonville gets their second conference win to finish at 2-5 in conference play, 2-7 overall. What that does, Mark, is have Neenah and Kimberly in a tie for the FVA.
They share with the FVA. They did it last year, but North grabbed a share of that. North got beat kind of in an upset to Appleton East, and so they don't get a piece of the puzzle.
Again, it's very interesting how things shake out. You go into that game and you think that's Neenah's, sure in to win that thing, but their quarterback got hurt and didn't play in that football game.
Yeah, I was told that he was injured on one of the last plays of the game against Fond du Lac, and he was diagnosed with a concussion, and he was not allowed to play.
Yeah, so that's how things shake out of the FVA this year. Again, Kimberly and Neenah share the Fox Valley Association Conference Championship. Fond du Lac gets into the playoffs. They have that record, of course, at under 500 at 3-4, but they go 5-4 overall to get in with strength of schedule and difficulty in teams that they beat. They get in.
Yeah, I think they were placed correctly, and a lot of people are wondering why we're back here. It's just the way this new thing works. It's not unusual to have rematches in conferences in the first round, but like most of us, I didn't expect to have to come back here.
Well, there was a lot of talk of Fondy going south or maybe even north up to Bayport, I think, right?
Yeah, I was thinking Middleton or in the Milwaukee area, which we've gone before. But I think when Neenah got beat, that kind of moved everybody up a little bit. I saw Fond du Lac as a 7 seed, which would have sent them to Sussex.
Then Fondy's the 6, Kimberly is the 3. Last time these two teams met, it was in Week 4. Kimberly won 49-21. Papermakers got a victory on Friday, September the 12th. Eli Mikhalkiewicz did not play. The majority of the game came in the second half to kind of get some things going for the Fond du Lac Cardinals in a loss. And he finished up the ball game. Henschel again, 116 last go-around. Hermes with 108 last go-around. Alex Lam, pretty good receiver, leading receiver for the Papermakers. Adrian Johnson had a touchdown in that game as well. So, again, both teams have talent. Both sides have talent. We'll shake it out and see where it lands tonight, huh?
They have lots of talent on both sides of the ball. They have a kid, I'll have to look at the roster, that I think his first name is Logan. They got him down for 57 solo tackles in the FBA. That's a lot of tackles by yourself.
Let's take a break, and when we come back, more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, Radio Plus Video Sports.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, Contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 68 North Main Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 201 South Mars Street. Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. And Matt Helmer, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff. Blessed be the president of Marion University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marion University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marion University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres.
FBS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FBS Bank. FBS Bank, banking made personal.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Upgrade now and get more Buick for your buck at Holiday. Like this Buick Envista Preferred Lease, now at $299 per month. Or lock-in rates as low as 0.9% or other great offers on Buick favorites while you enjoy our genuine guest care.
It's impressive how easy car buying can be with Team Holiday on your side. I'm New York running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth a trip.
Camera Casino, do you copy?
Yep, loud and clear.
I'm reporting a successful mission from our new location. This new technology is out of this world. Canon, Nikon, Sony, the best images yet. Look at all these new tripods and bags. The best selection south of the sun.
Great. When can we expect the shipment?
In about a week, as long as I don't get stranded.
For stellar products and service, visit Camera Casino at our downtown Oshkosh location.
When you are not watching games on Radio Plus or Jeff's live streams, find the latest scores and top performers from the Flyway Conference by following Flyway Focus on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Stay up to date with the latest conference standings and news every morning with Flyway Focus and Jordan King. Taking a look at the Flyway, some games tonight. Mayville won the Flyway Conference, and they're hosting Chilton tonight. We've got coverage of that game on our network. Lamira and Springs, that's a good one from Fruth.
Right at Fruth. Played each other this year. They're not strangers to each other either, so that one could be interesting there.
That was a, as Josh brings up the bracket, thank you, that was a win by Springs, 17-0, all the way back in week 4. That's kind of misconceiving because Lamira is a different team. A lot of penalties in that game, a lot of miscues in that game. Not Lamira football is what Coach Brian Gregory told me a little bit earlier this week.
Well, that's still going to be good when other Flyway teams, 2 of them have to go ridiculous amounts of distance.
Holy Toledo.
To play their game tonight, and that's like playing 2 games in the bus. So hopefully they can have a good time tonight, but that's a rough road trip.
You got Grantsburg and Laconia. You've got Omro and Tomahawk.
Yeah.
So that's some long road trips. Anyway, keys to the game tonight presented by our friends at Pino Construction. Turn your vision into reality. It's Pino Construction. What do you think some keys to the game are, Mark?
They stood down in their end zone, the Cardinals did, and spoke coaches to players for a little bit longer than they normally do. And I'm pretty sure they're probably telling them, do what we do well. Don't try to be anybody but yourself. We're good enough to win this game. Cut out those mistakes that cost us in critical situations. And I think that's going to be their message.
So it's a mental thing more than anything.
I think it is for Fond du Lac and Kimberly. Like I said, they're not chalking this one up yet.
you take a look at the rushing attack for both teams. Really, yes, they can pass it, but I do think on an evening like tonight, Mark, it's going to all start on the ground attack. Mason Henschel, again, leads the Fox Valley Association Conference in yards, 1,180. Also leads them in carries at 195. He's got 12 tutties on the season.
Yeah, he kind of ran away with it without Van Beek playing in the week 9 because they were pretty even, but you can't take anything away from Mason. He runs hard. He gets stronger as the game goes on, and he never leaves the field. And I saw him play defense this year.
Yeah. So, again, Mason Henschel getting him involved in the ground attack again for the Cardinals. And I do think getting Eli into a rhythm and maybe not taking so many shots downfield, because this is pretty good secondary for Kimberly. Maybe some of those short dump passes, maybe 3-5 yard passes, out patterns, a screen, get him some confidence in completions maybe, right?
I think if the screen has worked really well for Fond du Lac, they've always set it up well. Sometimes they didn't execute with either the pass or the downfield block, but you got to wait a little bit on that to see what what Kimberly does on the pass rush, because you want them to be coming hard on the quarterback. But all those things are true. Give him high percentage passes.
Your keys to today's game, built by Pino Construction and Pino Buildings. Turn your vision into reality. We heard from head coach Sam Pluker, part of our Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment with Dr. Chad, his team making you smile before, after, and yes, even during your appointment. Coming up, it's the Sargento Cheese starting lineups, and your opening kickoff is moments away. Fondy and Kimberly tonight. Radio Plus Video Sports.
At Musa Sheet Metal, they spend generations building a better everyday life. They don't just build panels, they build a legacy. They're growing, innovating, and pushing the limits again with their brand new 24-gauge stocked steel line. Musa colors created by the Musa team, 25 bold choices ready to go. Delivering the best solutions in architectural sheet metal. Say hi to the Musa apprentices. They're your neighbors, your classmates, and the future of the industry. Musa Sheet Metal, revolutionizing steel, building the future.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint, along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
There you have it. Good job by the pep band of Kimberly High School. They're right in front of us here. We're broadcasting from the press box. Got a couple of cameras on either side. Got Malik over there, Aiden Anderson. Also out in the stands with one of our cameras. Josh Guy is our video producer for the broadcast tonight. Mark Cacurio, our color analyst. Nick Rush with you. So glad you're along. Let us know where you are watching tonight's game from. You can shoot us a message aboard our chat, which is open. Please jump aboard there and let us know where you're watching again from. Got a bunch of people watching so far here tonight. So there you have it.
Yeah, I'm looking across at the Fond du Lac crowd and found out on the way here that Fond du Lac did not have school today.
Yes, that's
correct. I did not know that, and that always makes coaches a little nervous because your kids are out of your routine and you don't want them at McDonald's for lunch. But maybe the kids will start showing up a little bit as we go.
Yeah, so the Fond du Lac School District not in session today. I know that I was on daddy duty today. It was a trip to bagels and spritzers, and I think Duncan was a stop in there, right?
Nice, very nice day.
I was an Uber, a glorified Uber today, Mark. I was an Uber.
All right.
Take my daughter
but
here and there.
You, right?
Right, exactly, right? So where's my tip? Yeah. Again, winner of this game takes on the winner of Marquette and Hamilton. Marquette is a 7. Hamilton is a 2 seed. You see Adrian Johnson on your screen right now for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. He's really done a nice job at that tight end position for the Cardinals.
Yeah, they use him well. I'm sure Kimberly's aware of it, where he likes to run that little tight end delay. Sometimes he crosses the formation. Sometimes he holds his block and breaks off to the pylon. It's been very effective all year. We'll see if it comes up somewhere tonight. I'm betting it will.
You take a look at the history behind these two teams, between Fond du Lac and Kimberly. Mark, they have had some battles. Now, this doesn't include this year, but last year Kimberly won. Previous to that, Kimberly won. Fond du Lac beat Kimberly, the only one to beat them in the conference. This was 3 years ago. Did knock them out of the playoffs, but they've had some notable matchups. One of the most notable ones was in 2018, where they played a UW Oshkosh. Kimberly went for a 2-point conversion at the end.
Yep.
Got it, won it, went to state.
Yeah, that's as close as we've gotten in a long time. I think that was a level 3.
Level 4.
Was that to go to state?
Yes, that was to go to state. Yep.
Yeah, I was a little out of the loop there. But these schools have had a long history since Fond du Lac has joined the FEA. Here we go.
This is going to be good. Looks like the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Martinez going to kick things away again for the Cardinals here. Emiliano Martinez, the sophomore. 6'3", $170. Here we go. And for the Papermakers, a couple of guys back deep to receive the kick. And that's going to be Kimberly's number 3, Keegan Flew, and number 24 in Chris Tau. And it'll be taken by one of the up-back men, and they'll take it at the 30-yard line. Kimberly gets it to about the 34-ish, and the Papermakers take over on 1st and 10. Kimberly with first crack at it here.
First crack, which means, once again, the Cardinals must have won the toss. And I'm going to have to look back, because if that's 10 in a row, that's almost unheard of.
Over the last week, we'll get to a slide in a minute here, but over the last week, they dished out the all-conference awards, right? So first team, second team, honorable mention. Again, here's a look at it. See some Fond du Lac Cardinals on there, including Sam Vokes, Lineman of the Year. Again, for the Cardinals. We'll come back to that. Wong to pass on first down. And he's got a receiver gobbled up at about the 39-yard line. That's going to be Wong. Lom, I'm sorry. Lom is number 1. He is the top target for him. He likes him. He'll be going to him a lot tonight, Mark.
They got Umentum on him on the bottom of the screen. And it looks like Goodix is on the top playing one of the corners. It looks like a little different look from the Cardinals.
Guardian Harris working his way down side of your screen as well. On 2nd down and 5, they fake it. Now they hand it off. That was Blue on the carry there. And Blue will get about 2. Brings up 3rd down for the Cardinals.
Yeah, Parrish got the tackle. That's a start for him. Trying to see who else is in there. Looks like Alex is in there. Kolb is in there.
3rd down and 4 for Kimberly. Got a couple of wideouts, top side of your screen. Fond du Lac looks like they're going to bring some type of pressure. They do, and they hand the football off. And Fond du Lac, I think he stopped him. Bell. Did he get it?
Yeah, look at the top. He was over the. Yep, he got it. Just by an inch here.
Yeah.
It looked like we had him right at the line here. And then he's going to squirt free.
Yeah.
Well, helmets are coming. Kolb's on the bottom. That's a good first sign.
They gang tackle there. One of the biggest things this week, talking with Coach Pluker, was winning the line of scrimmage, being aggressive in the trenches.
That might be why you're seeing 5 bodies, 6 bodies on that one.
You're seeing some pressure here. Mark to throw, and they got Lom again. They found a gap in that seam to get to Fond du Lac territory on a pickup of 8.
Yeah, and it looks like that time they had. I'm seeing the number wrong. Goodix had as a safety, so they might be moving him around a little bit. Hunker down in the zone, gets him 2nd and 2.
So far, we got, 13 yards for Wong, and both receptions, again, going to Lom. And the handoff is going to go to Plu. Plu barreling his way for a Kimberly first down.
Cardinals were jumping around a little bit at the line pre-snap, so they must have some sort of indicator as to what side they want Vokes, because he was jumping around late. He was lined up at time, but they are moving around.
Again, 13 yards for Wong through the air, 7 for Keegan Plu. 13 for Lam on the receiving end. Couple of wideout split Lam at the bottom of your screen right now for the Cardinal, or for the Papermakers. Throwing Lam's direction again. Nice little out pattern covered up by Umentum. Maybe a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, again, Fond du Lac has 5 people on the line where we've normally seen 3, and then 2 stand-up overhangs. So they really have a 5-man front at this time.
2nd and 6 for the Bakers.
Bring up another slide after this play here of more accolades handed out. Hermes, top of your screen. Lam at the bottom for the Papermakers. Plu will get the handoff now. Plu will barrel its way for another Kimberly first down mark. Gain of about 7.
So now the Cardinals have to say to themselves, okay, let's put our heels in the ground, make a big play, at least make them drive.
1st and 10 Papermakers.
All righty, they move the sticks and chains again. There's the first team all-conference for the defensive unit. A bunch of Cardinals are going to be on there. Peyton Umentum on there again for Fond du Lac and some others. Back to action here. Maybe a pickup of a couple on the play.
That's a little better. First time they went directly up the middle to see what Fond du Lac would do. Might come back to that again, but they've been having success outside the guards.
Bell's second carry. This one chirps for 6. I'm sorry, for 2. Got a total of 6 in the ball game so far. Plu will come out, or will come in. Bell will come out. They flip-flop. And Bell had a pretty good game last time those two teams met as well. Hermes, top of your screen. He's in the slot. Lam to the left of him in the formation from the shotgun. Wong for the Papermakers. Dropping back, looking to pass, looking for Hermes. Now firing down the middle, incomplete.
Good coverage all the way.
Yep.
If we see this again, it's okay if we don't. Here we go. Check the player out into the flat here, number 3.
So watch Lam. He's at the top of your screen. He's at the way top. All right, watch the coverage. And was with him the whole way, just overshot him.
I was a little worried about 4 out in the flat, but we still had a guy over the top of him, so we're good.
Again, same formation with Hermes and Lam to the left-hand side. Wong working from the shotgun. It's 3rd down and 8 for the Papermakers. Empty backfield. Blitz is on screen, and Fondy sniffed it out. What a play. Good job by Fond du Lac's number 27, Alex Betcher.
Alex Betcher, here he is. He sniffed it right there. You could see the lineman release everybody. Brady Schmidt got in there on one of his 3rd down blitzes, but we're in 4-down territory on 32-yard line of the Cardinals.
They lost a couple on the play.
These are the kinds you have to have in a game like this.
Lost a few on the play. Betcher was deemed an all-conference selection on the defensive unit for the Fond du Lac Cardinals.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. He had a great year.
This week, right? 4th down and 10.
And they're going to make Kimberly take one.
Timeout taken by the Papermakers. All right, timeout taken with them. We take it with them back after this. Radio Plus.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
Got Wong with 18 total yards through the air. Plu with 12 yards on the ground. Bell, 6 on the ground. So 36 yards so far for the Papermakers offensive unit. They're going to go here after a timeout on 4th down. Bell to the right side of Wong. What do you think here, Mark?
I don't know.
Okay. Here comes some pressure from behind, throwing, and did he catch it?
Nope.
No, incomplete, out of bounds.
We see that. You'll see he went in there with a cracked arm, reaches across, and knocks it out of bounds. We'll see if our camera can pick this up. Right there, he reaches all the way across. Instead of going with his left arm, he did his right. And I'm not sure what they're tapping Goodex, so I'm going to guess it's him.
Yep.
Huge 4th down stop.
Yeah, good camera work, guys. Appreciate that. Didn't happen to see the out of bounds, but, of course, a bunch of paper makers in the way for that,
I
right?
could barely see it, but not pretty much looked like the replay.
There you go.
Here we go.
All right, Fond du Lac with their first opportunity on offense. Here comes Eli Mikulkiewicz and the Cardinals to the line of scrimmage. There's Eli with Henschel, familiar teammate, behind him in the formation. 3 wideouts for the Cardinals, dropping back, handoff Henschel, and he'll pick his way for maybe a yard.
Yeah, he got a yard on that. That was just a straight handoff up the middle, no lead blockers, no pullers that I could see. So they were just trying to see maybe if he could find a little crack and go.
Thank you to our friends at Sargento Cheese. They sponsor our opening drives and starting lineups. It's Sargento Cheese. Come to the Sargento Cheese St. Cloud facility. Careers.sargento.com. Our opening quarter presented by Right Way Home Improvement. Visit rightwaybuilt.com. Again, that's rightwaybuilt.com. Fondy with a 2nd down and 8. The handoff again. Nope, the fake handoff going downfield, and he's got his receiver, and that's going to be Adrian Johnson. And a big-time play to the 28-yard line.
So he came out of the backfield and did a wheel right up the seam. Got behind 3 paper makers. They're not going to be happy about that, but Cardinals are. We're down to the 28. 1st down.
All right, down to the 28-yard line, so we'll pick up on that play. I'm going to do some quick math here. Fond du Lac up to the line of scrimmage again. Eli turns and will keep himself. Eli barreling his way to the left-hand side for a couple. Eli Mikulkiewicz on the quarterback keeper.
So 3 plays. We saw Henschel. We saw play action to Henschel, and then we saw Eli keep it. So that's the 3 weapons that they have. They used all of them, and they've moved it down inside the 25. Very quick first quarter. Trying to see the clock, but it's, well, there it is, 5:20.
We got a screen up here, Mark.
I know, I keep forgetting about that.
That's all right. Got a replay screen up here. Thanks, Josh. Setting that up. Looks like Kimberly's going to bring a little pressure here, and they're going to go to Henschel. And Henschel will get stacked and driven backwards. Maybe got a yard on the forward momentum 3rd down.
So Cardinals are probably in 4-down territory also. They do not want to return the favor by turning this over on downs. So we'll see. But they did flip the field on that long pass, so they got a little ground to work with.
3rd down and 5 for the Kimberly Papermakers. See some beef up front by the Papermakers there. 62. He goes at 6'5", 310. You would like to run at that at a nose guard, huh? Look at him right in the middle there.
Okay, we go no back on this.
Naked backfield for Eli. Drop it back to pass. Here comes Eli surveying, dumping. He's got a wide open Umentum in the middle. Umentum down inside the 3.
And the Cardinal faithful wake up. More students have showed up. We've got a 1st and goal. Inside the, what, is it to the 1? Looks like about the 2.
22-yard pickup.
Yeah, we're looking, didn't see the replay, but Umentum he went in motion out to the wide side and then just sat in the middle of the field, and Cardinals are taking a timeout.
Cardinals want to talk about it. 62 for Eli so far in the ball game. 22 for Umentum on that completion. Great job by the Cardinals. Take a timeout with the teams. Back right after this.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
Hi, this is Cade Umentum. You are watching Cardinal Sports on RadioPlusSports.com.
There's Mr. Umentum with a 22-yard catch to bring it down to the 2 mark. 1st and goal coming up. Here we go.
4:09 to go. 1st and goal. Cardinals took a timeout. gather themselves. Here we go.
All right, let's see what the Cardinals do here. Out of the timeout, Henschel. It's behind Eli Mikokiewicz.
Jumbo package.
Looks like it. Johnson in tight. Takes it, direct snap for Eli. Eli following a block, diving his way forward, and he's in to the one? Into the end zone for a touchdown. There we go.
Yeah, I was confused.
Delay.
Yeah. All right, 6-0. Both teams have good opening drives. Cardinals get into pay dirt, 6-0.
All right, Eli Mikokiewicz on a 2-yard plunge. Fond du Lac Cardinals score first. They draw first blood here in Kimberly tonight.
Cardinals are in that swinging gate. That's all I call it. I don't know what they call it. And they've run the ball for the two-point conversion a lot of times this year. So we'll see what happens, and now they're going to come in and kick it.
All right. 68-yard drive, Mark.
It was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was. Kick on the way, and it is up, and it is good. And the Cardinals are up 7-0 over the Papermakers on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Take a timeout, back right after this.
Life is full of milestones, big and small. At Fond du Lac Credit Union, we're proud to be a part of your journey. From landing your first job to moving into your dream home, starting a family, or planning for what's next, we make the money part easy so you can focus on what matters most. Whatever stage you're in, we're right there with you. Fond du Lac Credit Union, here for life and every stage along the way. For more information, visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
To the Fondy Cardinal faithful right there, Mark. 4 minutes left to play in the first quarter. It is 7-0 Fond du Lac. What'd you see on that drive, Mark?
I saw them executing all elements of their offense, making zero mistakes. O-line protected, made some holes. They used all their weapons in that first drive, and they sent Kimberly's defense to the bench to talk it over. Don't wake up the sleeping giant. Keep the heat on.
The kick is low. And a bounce.
Here we go.
Squirts through. All he could do was jump back on top of it, and the Cardinals special teams unit, Keegan Plew, got back on top of it at the 15-yard line.
That was well executed by the visitors. Kimberly let it bounce around a little bit. That the up man should have fielded that. Now you got something here, Coach, or Nick.
Taking a look at the Fox Valley Association first-team all-conference offense. You got Sam Vokes in there for the Cardinals. Adrian Johnson, tight end for the Cardinals as well. Mason Henschel, we know that, running back for the Cardinals, leading the FVA there. Here comes Kimberly back up to the line of scrimmage, and the handoff is going to go to Plew. And Plew's got some running room and real estate, Mark. Plew to the 40, down at the 45, and a gain of about 30 on the play. 32 will give him.
Yeah, he's going to pop right through here. This hole, we missed 2 tackles. Umentum does a nice job of turning it back, but touchdown-saving tackle at the end. And this team isn't going to go away, so we got to stay hot all the way through this.
Got Keegan Plew for 44 yards so far in the ball game tonight. Longest run for him, again, was 32, as he just picked up right there. Dropping back to pass, Wong firing, and almost intercepted by the Cardinals secondary.
Cardinals have a few interceptions this year. We're
Dudek's
looking at
almost
it
had
here.
it.
So see if he tips this or it just goes through his hands. Oh, he can just get a little piece of that. So anyway, incomplete pass. Make that work for you.
Brings up 2nd down and 10. Taking a peek at some of the other games. No score for Lemira and Springs. Let's see. Belmont, Oakfield, no score. Waupun and Delavan Darien tied at 7 apiece. There's Keegan Plew with a handoff to the 50-yard line, gain of 3.
Well, the Cardinals have to be careful because on that, what I got to see was 2 Cardinal linemen jumped a little bit. They didn't get off sides. However, they might be hard counting you, and quarterback just came off to the sidelines, and I'm not going to speculate, but he's out right now.
Wong's in yet.
Oh, I'm at bad 3.
Yep, Plu came out.
Plu
They
came out.
switched Bell and Plu.
Okay.
Certain formations and certain plays there. Takes a snap, drops back, fakes the handoff to Bell, rolling to the right side. Design quarterback keeper for Wong. Wong gets banged. Is a flag? Yes, a flag's going to fly. That's going to be a late hit. He was on his way out of bounds. That's going to be a late hit. Johnson was over there. Umentum was over there. Schmidt was over there as well. The host of Cardinals.
Yeah, I know who did it, but I can't see for sure. But you got to be careful when you're there. You had a 3rd and long, and now you just got to overcome.
Yeah, that was a gift for Kimberly. You had him. He was already almost out of bounds right in front of the Kimberly bench. There was no need to give him another push there, and instead of 3rd down and long, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. It's a big penalty.
Yep.
Wong flips it. Bell with a head full of steam, trying to bounce out. Fondy's got outside contain. Good job by the Cardinals.
We lost the edge. If you watch our defensive end on the left side, he gets reached by number 4, and now we got the outside. Who's coming all that way?
Devin Neal.
That is a great play because we got beat on the edge here.
He comes all the way across. He's in the secondary right now. He's playing center field. Neal.
And if he could possibly be in man and following him wherever he goes because there's no reason for him to run that far.
Dropping back, fakes it to Bell to the right side. Here's Wong throwing for Plu, and Plu is knocked out of bounds. That's going to be another Kimberly 1st down. That's going to be a gain of about 11 on the play, maybe 12.
Rolling out, not anybody really open. It's the best option he had was to throw it underneath. When you're chasing, Kolb's chasing from behind in that situation, that is really hard to run that and do all the other things you need to do. But it's a good play. Made a tackle. 1st and 10.
Wong with a completion of 12 yards. There goes Plu to the left-hand side of the formation, and Fondy will pick for, give him about 2 or 3 on the play.
Yeah, the way this game is going, 0 incomplete passes. Clock has not stopped except for the timeouts and the possessions. This is Kimberly's 2nd drive. Fondy's only had 1 in the 1st quarter, so got to take advantage of your opportunities.
Cardinals defensively taking a look at Kimberly now. Wide receivers are both ways here. And nice job by the Fond du Lac Cardinals defense. First guy to him was Sam Vokes in the interior part of the line.
I don't remember. Did he show up on the first team defense also? Is he
first team offense?
Just offense.
He was offensive lineman of the year.
Okay, so plays both ways and does a nice job on defense also.
Yeah, Sam is putting out there the best 11 guys that can play ball. You know, win or go home right now. 52 yards for Plu. His longest run again was 32 earlier this quarter. In motion goes Hermes. They're going to give it to Hermes. Nope, fake it to Hermes, and Wong gets it to the 15. Fake me out.
Yeah, but it didn't fake out the Cardinals. Everybody does their job on this, stays with him and takes him to the ground, and then it's just a nice play on the backside.
Kept to contain.
Yes.
On that side.
Could
4th down and 1.
If they can run this out before the quarter, they probably will, but I don't think they're going to be able to.
Wong's first rush of the football game here.
Got to watch the ball on this.
And they're looking at Hermes taking the snap with a Wildcat formation. Hermes slips through 1, and they get a first down and some more. Hermes again took the snap in the Wildcat mark.
Had an opportunity, Fond du Lac did in the backfield. Kimberly's strong also, so we got direct snap, and I don't know who got there first, but see Fondy move a little bit. They're trying to hard count him. Oh, that's just a good, strong run. It's Alex, I think, that came through from the linebacker.
Yeah, Betcher came through, just couldn't wrap him up, couldn't get him.
Yep.
End of quarter 1. We'll break for this. Back right after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Long drive by the Makers. Mark aided by a 15-yard personal foul penalty. First and goal from the 10-yard line. Hermes takes the snap again. And a flag. False start.
So it looks like.
Yep.
So Kimberly makes a uncharacteristic penalty down here. Let's see what the Cardinals are doing down there. There are a lot of guys on the line. Betcher's down there.
Looks like they're going to bring some pressure. Yeah, somebody moved.
It was the right tackle. He was pulling. He got out of his stance a little early. So
Okay.
Trying to pull down there. That's interesting. It's kind of close to the goal line, but they're good at it.
Yep,
so.
Officials will stop play here. Kimberly to huddle and call a play up. Reminder that tonight's game is presented in part by your 5 Fond du Lac area Edward Jones financial advisors. Matt Moses, Matt Helmer, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones is making sense of investing. All right. We've got Wong back at the quarterback position now. He'll drop back to pass. Rushes on from Johnson. He gets away from Johnson to the right side, and he gets out of bounds.
Wisely just let him run out. I'm looking on the bottom during my time. Everybody was covered. We had a shot at him back there again. Couldn't see the number.
Johnson just blew up. Jack DeLue, the senior, 6'7", 235-pound lineman. Just went right past him.
Oh, is that who it was?
Yep.
Who went by him? Very nice.
Second and goal. 15. Wong. Handoff to Bell. Vokes from behind. Rips him down for the Cardinals.
So the Cardinals are stiffening up a little bit on defense.
Beg your pardon. Owen Killian on the tackle.
Owen Killian on the tackle. So he's a senior.
Yes.
They're making it difficult down here. Now you got to make it more difficult because I think it's goal. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Third and goal from the 13-yard line. So here we go. Hermes, Lam. Favorite top 2 targets on the bottom of your screen. They look their direction. They're going to throw it to the end zone. That's incomplete. No flags.
Nope. So they got him in man down on the bottom here.
Gudex and Hermes did battle. Gudex won.
See if they did a little X route here where they exchange, try to get Fondy to run into each other. And they do. Nope, he hooked and he got deep. That could have been, that was closer than I thought. Field goal.
Hermes is going to kick this thing here. And let's see, it'll be about a 36-yarder. 28. Oh, yeah, you're right. 28-yard try here. It is up, and that's probably going to hit my truck. That's good. 29 yards for Hermes. 7-3. Fond du Lac with the lead. Back right after this.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
Mayville is leading Chilton 14-0 at the end of the first quarter. Let's take a look at some other games here. Belmont trailing Oakfield. What else do we have? Lamira and Springs are scoreless.
Okay.
In Division 6. There you go. Delavan Darien leads Waupun 7-6. Beg your pardon, Waupun missed the point after touchdown. So
those will hurt you in the playoffs.
There you go. Hermes getting set to kick this thing off. 11:05 left to play in the second quarter. Here we go. Hermes, end over end, booming kick. That one's going to sail well out of the end zone on a bounce. Woo! That's a good one.
That's a good one. So no need to waste any energy on the kick return. Cardinals will huddle on the sideline for the first play and start at the 20 and see if they can match Kimberly's score.
Yeah, Division 6, very, very interesting as far as the bracket goes. You've got Lamira and Springs tonight. You've got Manitowoc, Lutheran, Waterloo, Wyoming, Fremont, Cambridge, Michigan, Cedar Grove, Belgium. So if the Ledgers would win, they would more than likely travel to Cedar Grove, Belgium. Coming up next week, the Rockets. That'd be a tough one.
That's likely going to be whoever wins that one's going to travel there, I think.
Eli Mikokevich with Henschel in the backfield. They fake it to him. Here comes Eli looking for a spot down the field, and that's going to be almost caught as Umentum went up to get it. Watch this. The defender went up to get it, too. It almost fell into his lap.
Kind of reminds me of the Kakana game. It's bouncing around.
Almost falls into his lap right there.
Still in the air.
Yeah.
And Eli took a nice clean hit at the end of that throw. So on a night like tonight, that can sting a little bit, but he's a tough kid.
Yep. So again, it's second down and 10 after they take a shot downfield. Again, Henschel with a couple of carries for 2 yards so far in the ball game. Maybe got to get him going a little bit here. Tough against this Kimberly front. Big front.
Yeah, this is our second series, so it's not like we've had a lot of plays.
Eli play action. Dumping it to Henschel for a screen. Henschel's got a head full of steam on the screen, Mark. He's ripped down, and the Fond du Lac Cardinals get about up to the 38-yard line.
Yeah, that's where they'll mark it on the 36. They set this up well, but Eli gets under pressure quickly. He doesn't have a lot of time because he runs over Henschel and then finds him. We had one lineman downfield. He's all the way down here, but we got away with that. That's okay. It happens.
Henschel with a total of 18 yards now. All-purpose yards there. Picks up 16 on that screen play. Fondy with a first down. They move the 6 and change, presented by Anderson Jones Real Estate Company. Call them, and then call the movers. Umentum in motion. They fake it to Umentum off the jet sweep. Firing, he's got Davis banged out. He had Davis. They just knocked it out of his hand.
Yeah, that was that high percentage pass you were talking about in the pregame. Try to get him in rhythm, and that is a well-thrown ball. We had our hands on it, but Kimberly dislodged it with a nice hit.
Pendleton on the defensive unit there to knock it away for the Papermakers there. Second down and 10 with the Fond du Lac Cardinals, and 10:43 left to play in the first half on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Fond du Lac with the lead at 7-3. Cardinals scored first on a dominating drive. They hand it to Henschel. Henschel now will work his way to about the 45. Gain of 9 on the run.
Yeah, the number 3 back in this formation pulls across, and he becomes the kickout block. Not a very big player to be doing that. Did a nice job. Henschel found the seam right up the middle. Third and 1.
Here we go for the Cardinals. This might be Eli territory. Kimberly Papermakers. Nope, handoff to Henschel. He's got the Fondy first down, and he's into Kimberly territory on the other side of the 50-yard line. Nice pickup on the gain of about 5.
Okay, we got a half a field to go. 10 minutes left in the half. like I said before, this is Cardinals' second series. I bet we probably haven't even run 15 plays, probably like something like 9.
First downs win games. First moves win real estate. Addison Jones helps with both. AddisonJones.com. All right, we've got a little snap gathered by Eli, rolling to the left. Now throwing to the left. He's got a receiver, incomplete. Overshot him by just a touch. Johnson was downfield. Just came up a little bit long with the throw. Good attempt.
Now his motion, you see him motion out, and they make a switch in the secondary. That's a mismatch. And Fond du Lac found it. You can see the height difference there, and he bit on the up.
Yeah, he did.
And, that's when you got to hit. That little tug, you're going to let that go in high school, but that might have slowed him down enough.
Yeah, and Hermes was late getting over there. The safety was late getting over there. It was a perfectly thrown ball.
They called that little drag that he grabbed him on when he made that turn up. You'll see it right here. So now you're making the change. You got a mismatch.
Okay.
And
here comes the hold.
And it's right there. That's it.
There.
Yep.
That spun him around just a moment.
Yep. Otherwise, he's got that, and that's a good penalty call.
Yep.
On the first down.
See it again right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like it's a big surprise that Fondy runs the chair. So.
All right, Eli Mikulkiewicz, hands off to Henschel, picks up maybe 2.
Yeah, and he landed on his back, so somebody got a good piece of him coming through. But it'll take 2, moving the ball forward, running the clock, gaining confidence. And
9:09 left to play. First half.
Yeah, resting the defense also. They're not on the field for long drives, so.
It all works together when it happens like that, right?
Yes.
Henschel now will work his way to the slot. And we'll find, here comes Eli dropping back, looking around. Mikulkiewicz decides to tuck and run.
Oh, that's going to be a flag.
And there, no.
If it's on the Fond du Lac bench, it's a flag, but because it's right in front of Kimberly, you're probably not going to get that one. But if you watch, he's already, we can see it from up here. Look, he's on the white. Outside of the white, you got to call that off.
I think so.
I mean, I'm not a big over-officious guy, but you can't let him do that.
Reed Beck came barreling through, and he
was all
gave
good.
A little extra.
He was all good till he gave him that extra.
Yep.
Now let's make it hurt. We didn't need it.
3rd down. 7. Cardinals working.
Shaking our cameras.
Yeah, stands are shaking. Big moment of the ball game for Eli and company. In motion comes Momentum momentarily, dropping back to pass. Here's Eli. Looking.
Henschel.
Still looking. He's going to loft it down the field for Momentum, incomplete.
That's okay. Took a long shot. If Kimberly was to intercept that, it's a punt to the 2-yard line, so it's not a horrible play.
Eli took a shot,
Eli
too.
took another shot, and really no chance for the Cardinals to get that. Probably slowed him up with the hit that he took. But we're at 4th and 7, and
you look for a little out here, Mark, just a 10-yard out, just to get past the stick.
Yeah, you can run that again and run the out, and they got to honor the out and up now. So, yeah, the out is there.
Big 4th down play here. Cardinals look to go with 8:30 left to play here in the first half. 7-3 Cardinals with the lead. Quest Interior scoreboard and a stop of play. Timeout taken by Fondy. All right, back right after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
At Burke, our mission is simple. We want to bring play that moves you to communities around the world. Our skilled team, from welders and CNC operators to illustrators and 3D designers, work together to create places where kids can explore, play, and dream. Want to be a part of something special? Visit burkecareers.com and apply today.
Nick and Mark on Radio Plus Video Sports. Fondy and Kimberly here tonight. These two teams doing battle one more time. We'll dig deeper a little bit in a moment here.
See if they come out in the same formation. They do not. Now it looks like they got Pocket up on the top.
Yep.
Levi on the bottom. Henschel in the backfield.
Johnson now will split his way out and work in the slot.
Got the mismatch again.
4th down, looking direction
Same
of Johnson. He's going to throw downfield. He got a receiver, and it's incomplete. He had it.
Same route.
Yeah.
Same player. Same jump the route.
Had it in his hands, too, I think. And good coverage.
Yeah, that defensive back made up the ground while the ball was in the air. You know, that's got to be thrown all the way in the end zone and see if he could run it down. Still a good design. Kimberly's going to go to the bench and say, we cannot let them have that.
Let's take a look and dig a little bit deeper into this matchup here. Conference game, September 13th last year. Fondy won. Fondy won back in 2022 as well. Historic win 2018. Last-second field goal here, which snapped Kimberly's 70-game winning streak. I was on the call there. And there's the handoff to Plu. Well, I was calling the game outside.
Oh, my.
I was right over there. I was among the Kimberly fans, and that did not go over well.
You had all this equipment outside?
Yes, I was the loudest one there when he made that field goal.
Oh, my.
And people were turning and looking at me.
Well,
oh, boy.
That's okay.
If I remember, I think it was just on radio. Was it on video, Josh? Was it? Okay. I know that. Yeah, that's right. You did? You fell over the fence? Yeah. Fondy stormed the field after that. That was the longest winning streak, I believe, in the country at that time.
Yep.
It's a historic win there. Yep. And here comes Bell, gets his bell rung. Betcher, one of the guys to him there.
And
Cardinals.
3 other white shirts are rallying to that. I like to see that. Everybody kind of getting to the ball, doing their job, making them work.
All right. I'm going to take a look and update some of my stacks here. I got Plu with 61 so far tonight. Okay, 7:14 and counting left to play. Big third down play. 3rd down and 5. Here's Wong to throw a quick little out pattern there. He's got Lom, and Lom's got some real estate into Fond du Lac territory. Ripped down as he gets to the 32-yard line.
So you're going to see him jump the route. It's all right. You can jump that, but that back arm has got to get around the waist if you're going to take a chance like that. But really good hustle to run him down and not let that go all the way to the end zone.
Another completion for Lom. That one goes for 30. Lom's got a total of 48 in the ball game tonight. Lom, let's see here. He had 3 catches last time they met for 44 yards. So, again, he's one of their favorite targets. Hermes will take it for Kimberly. Hermes, number 10, has got the football still on his feet, down inside the 10.
Yeah, those 3rd down conversions come back to hurt you. We had 2 players in the same gap, and that's how you create that. Kimberly's not going to miss that. Good downfield block, and here's a lineman all the way on the 5-yard line. So Kimberly's getting downfield, and 6:30 to go. Try to keep them out of the end zone.
Hermes with a gain of 24 on the play to get it inside the 10. 1st and goal for the Papermakers. Papermakers' only score came on a 29-yard field goal by the guy that does it all, Hermes.
Okay.
A little bit earlier in this ball game. All right, we've got Wong in the backfield. Plu is behind him with the formation, and a timeout taken by Kimberly. Didn't like it. Chad Mikulkiewicz will call the timeout. No relation to Eli, Dave, Tiff, Theo, Nolan, or Mackey.
That can't be true.
I think I got them all. That's what he told me.
I know. I heard him when he
told
said it. It's hard for me to believe.
Take a timeout, back right after this.
Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory in Fond du Lac, a proud sponsor of local high school sports. Don and the team at Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory invite you to discover who has made Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory the ultimate provider of creating healing experiences in the community. To find out more about Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematories, visit kirkyfuneralchapel.com.
Don Kirky and staff, Kirky Funeral Chapel. Good luck to all area athletes from the entire staff at Kirky Funeral Chapel.
Okay, fine. Maybe they're related. He just wouldn't admit it. I don't know.
I know, but I just seemed that name and this close. Really?
I know. All right. What do we have here? 1st and goal from the 9. So, again, Kimberly goes for a nice gain of 24 on the last play. Now they have the football, and they'll run a wildcat with Hermes. Hermes now will duck his way inside. Hermes to the end zone. Touchdown, Kimberly.
Yeah, those critical third down conversions by Kimberly kept those drives going. And once again, just a very simple direct snap. Helmet on helmet, nothing fancy. And we missed one tackle right there at the 4-yard line, but a cornerback on a running back, it's kind of a mismatch at times. And
Hermes, 9-yard touchdown. He's got a 29-yard field goal, and now he's got an extra point. I think that almost hit a Schwabenon with that kick.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got all the points tonight.
He does, yeah. Timeout on the field. Back right after this.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Nick Rush, Mark Acurio, Josh Guy, Aiden Anderson, and fireworks out in the night sky.
Okay. Well, this is deja vu for me right now. This is just about the same situation we had in Week 4, where the Cardinals made some mistakes down there, but they didn't handle the kickoff well. So let's see if we can get the kickoff, get it up to the 30, 35, and start
Usually
from there.
they save the fireworks mark till the end of the game.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Or at least a halftime show.
Yeah.
So Kimberly's going to kick this thing away. Hermes with a big-time leg for the Papermakers.
Avila's back.
And the run-up and the kick. Bye-bye.
Right, so that made it easier for the Cardinals. You didn't have to think about it. 1st and 10, 20.
Springs leads Lamira 7-0. Mayville all over Chilton 28-0. Oakfield all over Belmont 26-12. And I think Waupun leads Delavan Darien 14-7. That's Waupun's first playoff home game since 2007.
Wow, that's a team that was in the same
18 years.
Yeah, it's been the same situation as we were when we played each other 0-9 at North Fond du Lac, and what a comeback they've made.
Yeah. All right, we see the Cardinals now with another opportunity here with under 6 to play before the half. And stop a play. Somebody moved. And it's going to push it back 5.
Yeah, I should not talk. Can't do that.
Somebody moved here. Jumped.
I didn't see anything.
Well,
really.
maybe just a little bit on that left side. It wasn't much. Maybe he got startled by the fireworks. I don't know.
I don't know.
Not sure.
Regardless, it's 1st and 15 from the 15.
Okay. All right. Eli Mikulkevich for the Cardinals now will hand off to Henschel. Henschel trying to get back to the original line. He'll pick up 5.
So that turns out to be a 2nd and 10. Mentally, you treat that like an incomplete pass instead of the penalty, and now you need to get this a manageable 3rd down situation.
Got Henschel there for 5. He's got 39 in the ball game so far. Again, under 5.5 now to play in the half. Teams have used their timeouts in this half.
Both of them used 2.
Yep. All right, Umentum in motion. Eli dropping back, firing to the sidelines. That's going to be incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it? Okay, I thought he had it.
There's a flag down.
Okay, let's see. Pocket wanted it right there, but And so now where you've got, I think they might decline this. Maybe not.
It's going to be a hold. Yeah, they do decline it. It's going to bring up third down. I find the down more valuable than the yardage. They decline it. Brings up third down.
Yeah, I'm from that school where you just, you got them in third and long.
Yeah.
But now you got to
give them another down, right?
Yeah, rather give them another down. And now you have to do what Kimberly's done all game. Third down conversions, other than that first drive, have kept their drives going.
All righty, here we go. Wide receivers split out all over the place for Fond du Lac. Now they stop play here.
Flag in the delay game.
Delay a game against Fond du Lac's coming, I think.
Yep. When that flag comes out from way back and nothing really's happened, it's delay because he's got the clock on his wrist. So now it's 3rd and 15.
Some of these mental mistakes are creeping into the second quarter here, Mark. Fond du Lac working on cleaning up a couple of things here. Eli dropping back.
Everybody's
looking
covered.
Downfield, trying to find a spot, and that's incomplete. Fourth down. There's a lot of white shirts over there. Even more red.
Yeah, they were all covered. They only brought 3 that I saw. Let's see if this is the replay. See if they brought any more than 3. Yeah, late one was the 4th, but really not. Oh, there's some pressure at the end, but nobody's open.
All right, and Fond du Lac will drop back to punt. Martinez will do the honors, and Plu will stand at his own 40.
Okay.
Just get it away here, right?
Yep, and cover. Make sure no touchdown on this.
Here they come, and they blocked it, and they got it, and they go into the end zone for a Kimberly touchdown. Yeah, we just said, Mark, just get it away. Get it out of there.
Okay, so that's 16-7. They probably kicked this for 17-7, and then we start all over again. I think only 40 seconds came off the clock.
Here comes the pressure. Watch Zero in the middle. Came right through. Zero got it. Well, no. Zero was there, but I think number 8.
It was held here. Somebody popped right through there. The guy that jumped didn't get it, I don't think. Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, wow. Wong set to hold. Hermes set to kick. Swing of the right leg. And it's good. And it's 17-7 in favor of Kimberly. Wow, what a turn of events over the last couple of minutes here, Mark.
Yeah. Almost wish I didn't say what I said because it's really what happened last time. Now we got to make sure it doesn't get any worse. Get a drive here, 5 minutes. That's what it took you to get that first touchdown drive. Get decent field position here. Let's see if they kick it into the end zone or if they try to let Fond du Lac work their way on.
30-second break. Back in 30. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
The Cardinals scored first, Mark. It was 7-0 at the end of quarter number 1. Then Kimberly has scored 17 unanswered. They've scored a couple of touchdowns and a field goal, and they lead 17-7.
Right, and one of the touchdowns was off special teams. We'll see how Kimberly handles this with 5:05 to go.
And that one is going to be a little bit shorter. An opportunity. Nope. Touchback into the end zone. They let it go. We'll recap some of the scores at the half for you, so hang on for that. Tonight's game presented in part by our friends in the second quarter of Sarower Dental. High school sports coverage. Dr. Todd Sarower is proud to announce the addition of his son, Dr. Brady Sarower, to their new office on South Main Street. Come and see the Sorauer Dental family today, making you smile generation after generation. Coming up, your Lens Truck Center Student Athlete of the Week. Have an opportunity to check out a wonderful performance from a Waupun athlete. Throwing now, and that's going to be intercepted. And that's picked off.
So I think Eli locked on
Jackson Lawson.
number 1 right up the middle, and it was not there, and underthrown, and turnover.
Picked off by Jackson Lawson for the Papermakers. So Kimberly gets the football back, already leading 17-7, Mark, and with some great momentum.
Yep. We got to stop the bleeding right here. Get into halftime, talk. Kimberly gets it when we start, so no, Fondy gets it when we start, so just don't make this any worse.
Wisconsin Lighting Lab is our presenting sponsor tonight. One of our great sponsors. That's Wisconsin Lighting Lab. If you need a light bulb, Mark, I know where to go. Plu is going to be drilled, and he's going to go backwards.
Yes, he is. So the Cardinals brought some people on that, obviously, and Kimberly just content to see what Fond du Lac was going to do, and they just ran it. But they have a lot of options. Cardinals need to make a stop here.
Guardian Harris was in there, as Plu's now got 59 yards in the ball game so far tonight. Rather chilly here. Outside, good night for football. Dropping back, now the handoff to Hermes, trying to get the end around, slips through one, but not another. Cardinals, number 23 to clean him up. That's Caleb Parrish.
Caleb Parrish getting a little more time. Now we have 3rd and fairly long. This is a must stop. I think Kimberly will go for it anyway, but can't let them continue to move the sticks on 3rd downs.
Hermes with a total of 3 carries, his longest for 24. That one goes for 3, 36 for him in the ball game. He's going to be in your slot, top of your screen. Lam to the right-hand side of him, maybe look in his direction. Wong is with 3rd down and 12. Plu goes in motion, looking for him, firing his direction. Hauled in, stepping through, got a first down. That's a big first down. Wow.
Yeah, especially when you have a chance to tackle him. Dropping into the flat is Kolb. He's got his eyes on him, just loses his feet. And Kimberly will pick up first down, and clock continues to run.
Goes 16 on the pickup. Wong, I got him for 76 in the ball game. So Kimberly is on the move again with 3:10 and counting left in the first half of play. There goes Plu, and Plu is pile driven down by Neal. Devin Neal, after he got about 10, he upended him after 10.
First down, 10 from the 12. Kimberly showing no signs of any problems with their offense right now. Fond du Lac has to make something happen here. Going to have to strip it out of there for a turnover. Doubt they'll throw it.
If you have an opportunity, jump aboard our chat. Let us know where you are watching tonight's game from. RadioPlusSports.com. Brady Bell in on the carry. He'll go for 4. Bell's got a total of 10 yards, 3 carries for him in the ball game tonight. Michaels Corporation, one of our great sponsors of high school sports.
2nd and 7. Kimberly running their plays in very slowly, not in any rush. Finally has one time out, so.
Papermakers up to the line now. Plu behind Wong, dropping back, pump fake, Wong firing, end zone, Hermes, no.
So he ran a flag route. He wants to cut inside. See him cut in, and then he'll break out towards the back pylon. Pretty good coverage by the Cardinals. Actually, a pretty good opportunity to pick that off, but he threw it out of bounds. Only the Kimberly guy was going to catch
that.
Yeah,
that was a good design throw. Hermes was the only guy that would get it if it did fall, right?
Right. I got to figure that they will kick the field goal, it's 3 points. I mean free, not 3. And if they don't get the first down here.
3rd down and 7. Play action for Wong. Stepping up, eluding defenders, firing, end zone, intercepted by the Cardinals, and picked off by Guardian Harris.
And there's a big play to come into the half on. Can't really see it from here, but he ran into the rough.
Yeah, I'm sorry on that. I think that was Ethan Kolb. Yeah, Kolb in on the pick. That's 9.
Ill-advised throw. You got a number of white shirts in there. He ran into the official and then got up and picked it.
Yep. So they exchange turnovers here. So Fond du Lac, no harm, no foul.
Ooh, just get out of here. Kimberly has a timeout. May choose to stop it. Get a couple first downs, get in the locker room.
And Eli, design keeper, and wow, what a big hit by number 69 for the Papermakers. That's Tyler Hinn, 273 and 6 foot. That's how he goes. And a timeout or a injured player on the field.
Kimberly kid down.
Yep. Kimberly's number 90 is down. That's Parker Kingsley, the junior. A timeout on the field. Back right after this.
Just like a great team, National Exchange Bank and Trust knows that success is built on strong relationships and trust. Since 1933, the bank has been locally owned and focused on serving the needs of our community so that our friends and neighbors can live the life they want. Let National Exchange Bank and Trust be your financial teammate for life, because when it comes to your financial goals, we're here to help you stay ahead of the game. Visit nebat.com to learn more.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac. Making your move and storage of goods simple.
Eli Jensen is the injured Papermaker, getting off the field right now, getting some medical attention there. That's 2nd down and 12 for the Cardinals. After Eli lost a couple on that play. Handoff is going to go to Henschel. Henschel now trying to pick his way for a positive gain there. Gets it to almost about the 10. Gain of 5.
Timeout, Kimberly.
Papermaker's final timeout of the half. Back right after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Bob's Pizza now has its very own dine-in restaurant. Enjoy a family-friendly atmosphere with a cozy dining room, large game room, beautiful full bar, and even coffee next door from Just Love Coffee. With our expanded menu, your party will have no trouble satisfying the whole family. Delicious, legendary pizza for a legendary city. Bob's Pizza on the Avenue.
You know, taking a look at some of the leaders on both sides of the ball. Here, the Fond du Lac and Kimberly leaders, bringing that up for you. You got Eli, of course, sophomore for the Cardinals. 698. 7 touchdowns. Wong for Kimberly, 837. Couple of touchdowns on the ground, 11 through the air. You got Henschel and Plu. Both of those there. Johnson and Lam, the leading receivers. Betcher, 67 tackles. And Logan Clavijo for Kimberly. Haven't said his name. 75 tackles.
Excuse me, and the 57 were solos according to the stats, and that's a crazy number. I'll have to keep look for him.
He's right in the middle of your screen, right there.
Number 9? Okay.
Number 57, I believe. Cool. I'm sorry, you're right, 9. Yeah.
Cardinals are short. So now, run it down, use your last time out, punt it. Can't wait. Still waiting for the down. Is it 3rd?
I think it would be 4th down. Gain on the play. Got a measurement. Okay, I was going to say. Yeah. And Henschel carried that, right?
Yep.
I was looking at another piece. Henschel with 49 ball games so far.
Get this, it's really big because you don't have to give the ball back to Kimberly,
right.
and I think you missed it.
Look at those guys. Who's that over there? Got Henry, my son. See Theo over there. Is that Mackey? Think so. They're helping the chain gang, Mark. I didn't even know Henry was coming tonight, to be honest with you. I think he got a ride with a buddy. Or else he rode a spike. I don't know.
Bike. The bus had seats. I saw that.
Yeah.
The third bus had seats in it. Could have hopped in there.
J.J. Walter over there as well. Griffey Winkler.
And we're going to keep the offense out there. Holy moly. Okay. Try to draw them off. Use your timeout. I don't know. Run the play down here. We're out of a half, but
1 minute left to play.
Yeah, that's right. The clock restarts, so they're just going to let her run down.
And a timeout taken by the Cardinals. Their final timeout. Back right after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
A life in motion is a life well lived. At every age and every stage, we help you do more of the things you love. To keep you moving. To keep you achieving. To keep you striving. At Aurora Healthcare, we make care easier and more accessible than ever.
Cardinals trailing 17-7 here in the first half of play. Cardinals had a 7-0 lead, then a block punt and a turnover. And Fondy had a turnover themselves, so a couple of them out there, one on each side.
Right, it looks like the offense is staying out.
Looks like they're going to kick it now.
Punting it. Yeah, they're 17s in. Okay, we already saw this movie, so let's get rid of it.
Don't need an encore.
Mm-mm.
Here comes Martinez. Snap, clean, kick this thing away, and they get it up, and that's going to be a very short kick, and that's going to take a Fond du Lac bounce for maybe a couple of yards, and Kimberly's going to have great field position with 39 seconds left to play. Look for Kimberly to take a couple of shots here.
Yeah, they really don't have a lot of pressure. Snap that's not high. That's right at eye level. Drop was a little close to his body.
That was a very short kick, so the Cardinals.
He looked the most uncomfortable I've seen him all year in warm-ups.
Martinez?
Yeah, and it was cold. I got it. You got to warm up in this, but he was shaking his head a little bit about some stuff, but you got to get those cobwebs out and go play.
All right, Wong will take the snap. Play action for Bell to the right side. Wong firing. Got a receiver for Kimberly. That's number 6, Ryan Buchanan. First catch for him tonight.
No timeouts. Clock doesn't stop until you get a first down.
And gain of 7
yep.
On the play.
And they're huddling 19, 18, tick, tick, tick. Keep him in bounds. He's in bounds.
He is. Yep, that's a first down. But more importantly, the clock continues to tick down.
As soon as that down marker sets, they should start it.
That's a first down. They're going to spike it. Yeah, they're going to spike it and kick it.
Yes, looks like that's the plan.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right?
Okay. Well, basically, the Cardinals broke even with that interception. They probably were going to give up 3 anyway. Nice stop down there to keep him out of the end zone. And this is not through, even though the kid's got the leg for it.
34-yard try. He had a 29-yarder a little bit earlier tonight. And with 5 seconds left to play in the half, Wong to hold. Here comes Hermes. Big leg. It is up, and it is good.
So with 1 second remaining, they're going to have to kick it off before the half. 20-7 Kimberly.
34-yard field goal up and good by Hermes. It makes it a 20 unanswered for the Kimberly Papermakers. Fondy's just got to clean some things up, had some penalties, delay a game, a couple of holding, couple of, one late hit to extend a Kimberly drive, right?
Yeah, that was kind of the one that started stirring the drink because they had them stopped, essentially, but that continued that drive, and then they ended up scoring, and et cetera, went on after that.
All right, Avila back, Henschel back. It's going to be a kickoff by Hermes. And we'll go into the half. Holiday Automotive halftime show is on the way. Again, built by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. We'll recap some of the scoring for you. Also give you an opportunity to get some stats and recap some of the other games in Divisions 1 through 7 around the area. 8-man football as well. Level 1 action tonight. Here's the run-up and the kick by Hermes. It's going to go directly to Avila. And Avila is going to get tackled at about the 32-yard line. That's how the first half will come to an end. Cardinals were up 7-0. Then the Papermakers rattled off 20 unanswered. It's 20-7. Kimberly back right after this with your Holiday Automotive halftime show.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 68 North Main Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses, located at 201 South Mars Street. Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. And Matt Helmer, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is ready for your next project, so be sure to talk to Dave and his experienced staff. You know, from air compressors to chainsaws, excavators, lifts, tools, saws, and so much more. Now, do you have your snowblower tuned up and ready for the upcoming winter season? Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair can do it. Check out their expanded rental lineup, too. Mention the words Radio Rental to get a 10% discount on your next rental. You can find them on Ford Drive on the west side of Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is a proud Echo and Cub Cadet dealer.
Your dream space starts with quartz countertops from Quest Interiors. Whether it's your kitchen, bathroom, mudroom, or even a closet island, we custom fabricate one-of-a-kind surfaces that elevate every room. And the best part? We install many in as little as 1 week, quickly turning your vision into reality. Visit our showrooms in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac. Quest Interiors. Exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademans, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Welcome back to Kimberly Papermaker Stadium. The Fond du Lac Cardinals here, Mark, down 20-7 on your Quest Interior scoreboard reaction part of the first half.
Well, I'm going to go with the positives. They stopped Kimberly on the first drive, then went 60-some yards to get a touchdown and take the lead, then held Kimberly to a field goal, made it 7-3, and then both teams kind of got their feet in the dirt, and it got, toe-to-toe. Somebody was looking for a big play. Kimberly made it.
Let's take a look at some of the statistics for you. Kimberly, Wong, 83 yards through the air. Blue with a total of 59 yards on the ground. Wong with 5. Hermes, 36. Bell with 10. Lam, the leading receiver, for 48 yards. Hermes, 16. Plu has 12. And Buchanan has 7. Eli, a total of 62 yards. Henschel with a total of 49 yards. Eli with 4 yards on the ground. Johnson, a total of 40 yards in receiving. Longest catch for him was that 40-yard strike there. Umentum with 22 yards through the air as well for the Fond du Lac Cardinals.
Yeah, you see Kimberly's numbers. There are a lot of names there, which telling me they give the ball to a lot of different people. Fond du Lac not so much, but that's pretty much the names we've been talking about all season, so we're not looking at anything different.
They're distributing the ball pretty good. Pretty good, yeah. All right, let's take a timeout, and when we come back, more of the Holiday Automotive Highlight Show. Again, built by Holiday Automotive on Radio Plus Video Sports.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. Their design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Got pain? See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer at Bauer Chiropractic. Dr. Bauer can help relieve pain in arthritic knees, reduce or relieve pain from degenerative and herniated lumbar discs in your back. Dr. Bauer's laser treatment relieves pain and inflammation. Works like cortisone without the side effects. Dr. Bauer also offers custom orthotics for proper back posture. Since 1998, this area has trusted the team at Bauer Chiropractic. So if you've got pain, see Shane at Bauer Chiropractic.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Gas prices, home expenses, education. Will those costs always go up? Probably. At Winnebago Lutheran Academy, we can help you with one of them. We are a part of the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, a program which enables qualifying families to receive a quality Christian education at no cost. That's right, zero tuition if you qualify. To learn more, visit WLAVikings.org.
Living it for 4 years, loving it forever.
What's rewarding to me about my job is being able to see apparel that I've printed out in public. That's what makes me feel proud.
I never really look at everybody as just a customer. They're more of a friend. When they come in, my purpose is to make everybody look good and feel comfortable in what they're wearing. It's important for us to build and just have that relationship. You're not just a number. We want to know you, we want to get to know you, we want to work with you. That's one of our main focuses and goals at Hoppers.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. It definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Eli took it in from a couple of yards out, making it 7-0. Then Kimberly scored 20 unanswered. Hermes a 29-yard field goal. Hermes a 9-yard touchdown run. Then Kimberly blocked a punt, and then Hermes a 34-yard field goal, making it, 20-7.
Yeah, they're still not out of this, obviously. Getting the ball first, they go down and get one here, and now you're within, what is that? You'd be within 6.
Yeah.
And so I hope they're down there not thinking that can't get done. I think they'll be ready for the second half, but very important first drive.
Taking a look at the Cardinals right there. Very important opportunity to get that offense again back on the field and rolling. Division 1, this is how things stand right now in Division 1. You got the Cardinals and Kimberly tonight. Then you got the winner of that game going to take on the winner of Marquette and Hamilton. Got Brookfield East and DC Everest. And then you got Arrowhead and Wausau West, a 1 versus an 8 matchup as well. So again, that's Division 1. Taking a look at Division 4, if we could bring that up, Josh. Delavan Darien's got a lead over Waupun at 28-20 at the half. So you got Columbus, the top seed. Then you got Brown Deer in there. Delavan Darien, Waupun, Evansville, Shoreland Lutheran, Turner, and Mosinee. So again, Waupun wants to get past Delavan Darien. Got some work to do trailing at the half. Again, that score is 28-20. Let's take a look, if we could, Josh, at Division 5. The Mayville Cardinals are beating Chilton 34-0 right now. So the winner of that game, Mayville, will take on the winner of Winnebago Lutheran Academy and Arcadia. I don't have a score on that, but that's in Fond du Lac tonight. Brillion and Watertown Luther Prep playing, and then Lancaster and Amherst. Again, that's your Division 5 bracket from this area anyway.
Yeah. That's not a short trip from Lancaster to Amherst either.
No. Nope. Let's go down, continue going here, if we could, to Division 6. There we go. We've got Springs leading Lemira at the in the third quarter, 7-0. Time winding down in the third quarter there. A quick-moving game, again, from Fruth in Fond du Lac. Springs with a 7-0 lead. Michigan, Cedar Grove, Belgium will get the winner of Springs and Lemira. Got Wyoega Fremont and Cambridge, Manitowoc Lutheran, and Waterloo. So
Manny Lou is undefeated. Old Wissa school. It's been a while since they've been undefeated. They're probably looking forward to getting some home games before they get to the championship. Sounds like they have a pretty good team.
Division 7. Let's take a look here. We've got one area team, the Randolph Rockets. Randolph taking on Coleman. That's a road trip for them. The winner of that game gets the winner of Royal and Manitowoc Roncalli. So that's how things shake out. And I do want to mention this. We don't have a bracket for 8-man football, but Belmont and Oakfield are tight at the half. That is a 26-18 score at the half in favor of Oakfield.
Oakfield?
In 8-man football. That's level 2 of their playoff football tonight.
Yes. Okay.
They're a week ahead.
They're a week ahead.
Yep. All right, let's take a break, and the second half when we come back on Radio Plus Video Sports.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
At our store, it's about the people, and it's about the experience you have from the minute you walk through our doors. It's about serving you and listening to what you came in for. It's having real conversations with people in our community. And it's giving back. It's being a one-stop shop for all your electronic, appliance, and home furniture needs. Since 1922, we've been sharing our knowledge and providing pieces that make your life just a little bit better. Silica for your home.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
Just like a great team, National Exchange Bank and Trust knows that success is built on strong relationships and trust. Since 1933, the bank has been locally owned and focused on serving the needs of our community so that our friends and neighbors can live the life they want. Let National Exchange Bank and Trust be your financial teammate for life, because when it comes to your financial goals, we're here to help you stay ahead of the game. Visit nebat.com to learn more.
Upgrade now and get more vehicle for your buck during the truck season sale at Holiday. Lease this new GMC Sierra Elevation at $449 per month, or score rates as low as 0.9% plus generous cash incentives on a new Sierra while you enjoy our genuine guest care.
It's impressive how easy car buying can be with Team Holiday on your side. I'm New York running back Braylon Allen, and I drive Holiday.
Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac.
It's worth the trip.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
At Musa Sheet Metal, they spend generations building a better everyday life. They don't just build panels, they build a legacy. They're growing, innovating, and pushing the limits again with their brand new 24-gauge stocked steel line. Musa colors created by the Musa team, 25 bold choices ready to go, delivering the best solutions in architectural sheet metal. Say hi to the Musa apprentices. They're your neighbors, your classmates, and the future of the industry. Musa Sheet Metal, revolutionizing steel, building the future.
All right, some keys to the second half here, Mark, as Fond du Lac tries to get their way back into it. What do you think?
First drive, I think it's got to at least tilt, as you say, or flip the field or score some points. And then, obviously going to have to play some defense. You can't expect to hold Kimberly shut out in the second half, so you're going to have to match everything they do starting in this first drive.
All right, we are at your Holiday Automotive halftime show. Again, built by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. And special thanks to plenty more of our great sponsors. Edward Jones, your 5 Fond du Lac area Edward Jones financial advisors. Matt Moses, Matt Helmer, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones making sense of investing. A reminder that the second half of play, built by Right Way Home Improvement, gutters and doors, roof, siding. Visit rightwaybuilt.com. Again, that's rightwaybuilt.com, and get your free estimate today. Special thanks to our friends at Sarower Family Dental. Big part of our high school sports coverage. Dr. Todd Sarower, proud to announce the addition of his son, Dr. Brady Sarower, to their new office on South Main Street. Visit them, SarowerDental.com, today. All right?
Yeah.
There you go. They got the kiss cam. They had the kiss cam moments ago on the screen. Don't look at me.
Okay. I know it's Halloween next week, so who knows?
Yeah, winner of this game will play on Halloween.
We'll play on Halloween.
Yeah.
Kimberly could host with a Marquette win, and they'd have to go to Sussex-Hamilton if Sussex won.
Yep, there
this
you go.
game isn't over yet, though, so a lot of things can happen.
Let's take our final timeout. Back with the second half right after this.
Here we go. With
over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Nick Rush, Mark Mercurio, Aiden Anderson, Josh Guy, and Malik with us here, our camera operators tonight for the broadcast. Keep in mind that Fond du Lac will get the football to begin the second half. Critical drive coming up here, first drive of the second half, Mark.
Starts with whether Kimberly decides to kick it out of the end zone, and then they start on the 20, which they've done on a few of their kickoffs, or do they try to put it on the ground and see if they can get Fond du Lac to kick it around for a little bit and maybe get them inside the 20. So we'll see what they decide to do. I'm kicking it through the end zone. You got that kid's leg. Make him go 80.
Got volleyball coming at you tomorrow night. Got Laconia volleyball, Central Wisconsin Christian volleyball, Mayville volleyball. It's the regional finals tomorrow night. I know Fondy also plays. They play tomorrow night.
Okay.
You are going to ask me where they play, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I was going to ask you, is Reese still the head coach at Fondy? Emily, gotta remember.
Fondy is in Slinger tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, and the answer to that is I don't know.
You don't know? I think it is because she was on the radio Thursday for the Hero or whatever that show of the Fond du Lac Hero of the past history, and she was on. I wasn't sure if she was still, because she was a great player.
I think Chuck Freeman does that on KFIZ.
I believe so, and I happened to wander around and have it on.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
Dude, does a good job with it. All righty, here we go for the Cardinals. Henschel and Avila back deep to receive the kick. Both teams are stretched out. Mark is stretched out. I'm limber. Not really, but we'll go with it.
Yeah. I gave Malik my gloves, so I'm good.
You are a kind man. That kick is probably going to go to Krivitz.
Wow. Well, I don't know how kind I am. He's driving, so I didn't want his hands frozen.
Ah,
so, you know.
You're a very smart man.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take that one, but yeah.
Thanks to Aurora Healthcare. They sponsor the third quarter of our broadcast here tonight. Who do you trust with your family's health for aches and pains, physicals, and sports injuries? It's Aurora Healthcare. Fond du Lac families choose Aurora Healthcare. Dr. Marshall Rutherford, a family medicine specialist. Dr. Rutherford, your go-to for keeping your family and keeping your everyday person healthy. Aurora.org/doctors. More information. Aurora.org/doctors. All right, we got the Cardinals with a 1st and 10, working from their own 20. They're going to keep it on the ground, and it doesn't get much.
I think they ended up with 7 on the line from Kimberly. They must have just sold out on run. Everybody came up and dared them to throw over the top. 2nd and 10, if not more.
Tyler Hinn in on the stop for the Papermakers. Eli Jansen, number 99, who went out with an arm injury, is back in, so good for him.
Yep.
That was back in the second quarter there, right?
Yep.
All right, so no gain on the play for Henschel, who's got 49 yards. We've got Eli, design quarterback keeper to the left-hand side. Nice kick-out block. Eli will squirt for 8.
Makes it manageable. Really need to get this first down, maybe a couple more to stem the tide of the Papermakers.
Because if you don't get it and you kick it right back to them, it's the same momentum type of situation, right?
And it's hard for you to get your momentum back because you know you're going to probably start on the 20 next time.
All right, Henschel is behind Eli. We'll see what the Cardinals dial up here. And here comes the read option play. Eli will take himself, and he's cut down short. Maybe he got a yard.
Yeah, I'd give him a yard, but it's still going to bring up 4th down, and the Cardinals in their own end.
Looked like a read option, Mark. He just kept it and ducked forward.
There was no dive back, and he was just reading it. And the Cardinals are going. Here we go.
All righty, it is 4th down. Fond du Lac going from their own 29. Do you go or do you try to make them jump?
I might do both.
Huh.
I don't want to use a timeout, though.
They're going. Here they go. Eli is stonewalled. Did he get it?
Yep. The ref is right on the line on the top. He's got it.
He fell forward there.
Yep. I just look at the top official, and he was crossing the 30, so.
Eli with a hard yard there. Got 14 yards for him. Moves the sticks and chains. Again, presented by Anderson Jones Real Estate Company. Call them, then call the movers. First downs win games. First moves win homes. Anderson Jones will help you in both regards.
That shows you how important this first drive is if you're going to go for it there.
I think he heard us. Mikokiewicz will move Johnson. Fumble on the play. Flag flies. And that was a whole
I think they're
jumbled
going to call
motion
it on.
mess.
I think they're going to call it on Johnson as he comes from his tight end spot. He's trying to get around and he kind of trips. It looks like he gets snapped into him.
Yeah,
the ball snapped him in the legs. So I don't know what the flag is because there's no penalty for snapping it into your guy's legs.
Just a loss of down.
Yeah,
because they got it back.
Yeah, they gave him 5 yards. What down is it? Can you see it?
It's going to be second. It's going to be first down yet.
Yep. So they must have called
illegal motion.
Yeah. What I originally thought is I thought he fell down, which would have been motion, but ball hit him in the heels.
All right, we've got first down and 15. Eli dropping back. Flag flies again. Looks to be in the area mark of a hold.
Yeah, the only reason I don't know about a hold is because it came from way down here by the sidelines.
Near side, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's a legal formation.
There was two. There's two flags.
Yeah.
Probably threw it for the same one.
Maybe.
Okay. Decline, third down.
Yep. Again, those little things that I'm sure coaches have been talking about since week one is that you can't do that. I still didn't see any motion, so.
They're going to decline, actually, so second down. Not third, second down for the Cardinals.
Oh, they declined it, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Trips down here. This is the time for that little tight end drag with Johnson. Here he comes. There it is.
Here's Eli looking downfield, throwing momentum wide open for the Cardinals, spinning his way past to get to the 45-yard line. And it's a big-time catch.
Looks like they mixed him up a little. Yes, they did. A little wheel coming off of a little bit of a screen here. You're never going to call that in high school. And then momentum just gets behind the paper makers. Nobody's there. High safety has to come over and make a tackle.
Got him for 34.
Those are the kind of plays you need, big chunkers like that.
96 for Eli. Momentum with his second catch. Again, that one goes for 22. Eli's second catch, or his first catch, 22. Second one out for 34. Trying a home run ball for Johnson. Nope, too long.
Still, it's a better throw by making sure it's over the top of his head because nobody's going to get it if he can't. And, it's a good shot downfield. Shows shows his hands for screen and then takes off. Kid's got an arm on him. That's a long way.
He does.
Way.
Yeah, that's a long way. That fell at the 10.
Yeah, that's a long throw.
It's a nice throw.
Henschel's just itching to get that ball.
Yep. In motion. And Henschel will get it now and will pile for a couple. Not many. 1, 2, 3. I'll give him 4. Third down.
So if they went for it on their own 29, it's likely that we're going to see 2 chances to get this from the 41 of Kimberly.
Long drive for the Cardinals. I guess the good news is to keep that offense off the field for Kimberly, right?
Right. I'm not worried about the clock at this time with them running the clock. You have to continue to get first downs and get some points out of the end of this.
All right, Eli Mikokiewicz will survey the defense. He's got wide receivers, a couple of them all over the place. False start against the Cardinals. That's going to push it back.
Well, they're trying to set up the mismatch again with Johnson. Little confusion with Kimberly. Who's got him? I got him. And I don't think they wanted that smaller safety on him, and unfortunately the Cardinals got him out of it. 3rd and 11.
So instead of 3rd down and 6, it goes back 5 yards. For 3rd and 11, it's a different play call then.
And now 2 downs to get this. Gives them pretty good field position if you don't. Looking for the mismatch again.
Eli dropping back. They pick up a blitzer, but they don't get by the other one. Eli just to flip it downfield. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
4th down, really nobody open. Good decision not to take the sack there. That would force the punt. But now let's see what the Cardinals do, and they're not changing the personnel on the field. So it's going to be a big 4th and 11. Vila comes in.
Eli had a nice completion to Umentum for 34. He's hooked up with Johnson yet tonight as well. Maybe look for Umentum or Johnson on this play. His trusted receivers there. Let's see what happens. Henschel getting some instruction from Eli there. Mikhalkiewicz will fake the flip to Henschel.
There's the wheel route.
Dump it
there
over the top for
There's
flag.
The flag.
Flag is going to be on the play. Johnson.
They're getting away with this wheel. Here he comes again. He's going to run right by him up the sidelines. And that's interference because he never turns back.
Right. Kimberly's number 5. Ryan Halfman, the guilty party there to give Fond du Lac more yards.
And a first down because that's going to give you enough to get it by, I believe. It's only 10 yards, so it's not.
Short.
So it's still a little short for 4th down.
15. They're going to go
now
15.
It's first, okay. Yeah, no, he did not turn back. And, again, those are the ones where we complain about it with final. Like I'm telling you, Kimberly's not happy with that either.
Right. It does move the sticks and chains, presented by Anderson Jones Real Estate Company. Call them and then call the movers. See some down linemen here. They're going to come with a full head of steam on trying to win that battle for the trenches. Eli dropping back, looking downfield, flush to the right-hand side, tucking and running, whipped down. Clock continues to roll.
Clock's running. Umentum really had no choice but to try to find somebody to do some work and give Eli some help, but that's what did he give him? Well, they gave him a few yards. They gave him about 3, so 6, 13, 12. This is the opening drive of the half, too, so.
Yeah, got a long drive for the Cardinals. It's eating up half of the clock here in the 3rd quarter. All right, Eli dropping back. It is 2nd down and throwing. He's got Henschel out of the backfield, and Henschel will squeak his way for about 6.
Yeah, I don't question his choice, but if he looks back at this, he's going to see that he has some open grass in front of him. But how do you not give it to Henschel?
Got Eli for over 100 yards in the ball game. He's got a rushing touchdown as well. Got Henschel for 6 yards receiving and 53 on the ground tonight. All right, under 5:30 left to play here in this 3rd quarter. Henschel, nope, Eli keeps, ripped down. They're methodically going down the field. They were aided by a pass interference call to get that first down.
And now they got another one.
Yeah, they moved the sticks and chains again. For every first down in football, there's a first move in real estate with Addison Jones. Call them, then call the movers.
First down 10, 20-yard line. So they started at the 20, and they're to the 20. 60 yards on the drive.
All right, Eli will survey. He'll take the snap. He will drop back to pass. He'll look downfield. He'll take off with his legs into the heart of the Kimberly defense, banging down into the end zone. Touchdown, Eli.
I'm chuckling. Holy moly, check this out. Watch the back peel back to get the guy chasing Eli. Right here, potential. And that just gives him a little bit of eye space, and then he's off.
Into the heart of that defense. No fear.
No.
You're not going to get him down by just throwing a shoulder at him.
And you don't have many sophomores. What is he, 15, 16? Does he drive yet? So that's get it down.
Up, and it is good. Mark, we got a ball game.
We have a ball game.
Take a timeout. Eli Mikulkevich with his second rushing touchdown of the football game. That one goes for 21. He's got 38 on the ground, 2 tutties. Back right after this.
A life in motion is a life well lived. At every age and every stage, we help you do more of the things you love. To keep you moving, to keep you achieving, to keep you striving. At Aurora Healthcare, we make care easier and more accessible than ever.
Kimberly getting challenged here tonight, Mark.
Yeah, gets it within 6 points. Now it's up to the defense. If you're going to play match them with touchdowns or field goals, they just took, 7 minutes off the clock almost? Over 7 minutes.
Methodically going down the field, taking advantage of a couple of Kimberly mistakes.
Yep. Kimberly had a chance to got some advantages off our mistakes. So I call that about even. Game's pretty even. We're the block punt is all we got that's separating the score.
These two teams very familiar with each other. Kimberly's played in some tight games this year. They fell to Neenah 7-0.
Yeah.
A little bit earlier this season, right? And they're going to onside kick this thing. Fond du Lac's going to try to get on top of it, and I think the Cardinals got it.
They do.
The Cardinals have the football.
Now, did it go 10?
Watch this replay.
It's got to get to the 50 before we touch it.
Martinez.
We're not offsides. 40.
Oh, there's a flag down, too.
Yeah, I think I was hoping that Kimberly kid would have touched it before the Fond du Lac kid, but they did it. The Cardinals touched it. Good effort, though, and it's really not that big a deal, although Kimberly's going to take the penalty, and they're not going to let them try this again. So watch the Kimberly kid. Second from the top. If he touches it, it's live, and he doesn't.
Yeah.
He just lets it go because it wasn't going to get to the 50-yard line smart.
Once that gets to the 50, though, all bets are off.
All bets are off, or if Kimberly touched it, they didn't do it, and it didn't get to the 50.
Nope.
I like the effort there, pretty much saying, yeah, if they're gonna score again, let's not let them take 7 minutes off from the 20. Let's start at the 50 and stop them.
All righty, so the Kimberly Papermakers come up to the line of scrimmage here, Mark. They have their first opportunity of the second half. And going down is Plu on the carry. Doesn't get really anything, I don't think.
No, he had no feet underneath him once he got to the line. He actually lost 2 yards, so his knee was down before he even got towards the line. So it was. If I'm grading that out, I don't know if I can give a Cardinal a tackle on that.
What a run by Eli!
It was awesome.
We watched a replay of that puppy during the break. Oh,
yes,
that is an outstanding run. Speaking of a nice run, Plu trying to find one. He's tripped up. Let's see.
Harrison Brady.
Yeah.
And watch the edge here.
Fancher was over there too.
Yeah. Well, here's the run. Peel back by Henschel, and now he's got some space for his eyes and his legs, and he's gone. Cardinals still blocking downfield. Avila downfield. Okay, big third down again here.
Third down for the Papermakers. They play action. Wong is going to take off with the football. He'll dive his way. I don't think he got it.
No, he's 3 yards short.
Yeah, that's Caleb Parrish. Got him on a shoestring.
When I saw the reduced splits on the top, I thought they were going to run out and up down there, and they didn't, but that's a shoestring tackle.
Yeah, there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
right
4. 4 yards. Yeah, 4th and 4 coming up here.
And they're punting.
Okay. The momentum is in the corner of the Cardinals after that score, and they're forcing.
Cardinals taking time out to make sure they got 11 out there. They were running around a little bit.
Papermakers to punt. All right, we are approaching 2:53 left to play in the third quarter. Back right after this.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, We disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal. And unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
All right, we are back to punt. Hermes to kick it away. Umentum back to receive the kick. Fondy brings the house. There's a high kick into the night sky. Umentum calling for a fair catch. And we'll do that. First time in a while we've seen him do that, right?
I think he's all conference on punt returns. He hasn't dropped one yet. Just gets the ball back to the offense. They had a 7-minute drive. Now let's just go ahead and do it again.
Cardinals with 2:47 left to play in the third quarter. And they are down by 6.
Starting at their own 10 is a little different than the 20. Be very important to get a first down in this series here.
Here comes Fond du Lac offensively. Eli Mikulkevich shifting around his back, will dump it, and that's a dangerous pass, and that's intercepted by Kimberly. Boy, oh boy, is he in? Yes, he is. Oh, for a Kimberly touchdown. Wow, that's number 99, Eli Jansen.
He was the kid hurt.
Wow.
So watch what happens here. Okay, he's going to come in, and there's just no separation for him to catch that, and it bounces around, and the D lineman gets it. And
yeah, number 92, Chase Stanley, the defensive lineman, came in there and kind of punched it. Result of the play is a touchdown.
Yeah, again, that's what Kimberly does to you if you make a mistake.
And they looked for Henschel coming through and dumping it to him. And I don't know if Henschel wasn't ready for it.
Well, if you see pre-snap, Henschel was leaning a little bit. I thought they were going to blow it dead right away because he was moving and the other back was moving. But Henschel reset, so they let it go. I wish they would have blew the whistle.
Jansen for a touchdown. Here comes Hermes for a 2-point conversion to get it to 28, and he's in for a 2-point conversion, and it's good. 28-14, Kimberly gets it up by a couple of scores.
So the fake off of the formation for the PAT.
Yep, to Buchanan.
Kind of fools the Cardinals a little bit, trying to get it back to 2 scores with touchdowns, and they do.
All righty, and we'll take a break back right after this.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sadoff. Blessed be the president of Marian University right here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. If you are beginning your college adventure or looking to transfer, Marian University could be the perfect fit for you. Our beautiful campus, our amazing faculty and staff, our Division III athletics, and our amazing mission are waiting for you. Come visit Marian University. Not only will you get a great education, but we will help you become the best for the world. Good luck and go Sabres.
Fireworks going off for a Kimberly score. The Papermakers extend their lead. Fond du Lac had the momentum. They drove it down. They scored. Kimberly punted. Umentum fair catch at about the 3, right? 3-4 yard line. Yep. And then it went off of Henschel and went in to Jansen's hands into the end zone for a touchdown.
And a near miss on the onside kick also.
Wow, yeah.
That was close enough to try it, but yeah.
Delavan Darien leading Waupun 35-20 in that ball game. That's in Division 4. That's a home game for Waupun. They're getting beat by 2+ scores. That ball game. Plenty of time left in that one.
Yeah.
And that's a highly aerial attack. High aerial attack for both teams.
Yes. They have points on the board every week. You look and see those teams with scores on the board. So this is a 5 versus a 4, and these matchups are usually pretty close.
Springs leading Lemira now 10-7. Mayville won big over Chilton. Oakfield leading Belmont 32-26 as well. So, again, some scores from around this area. Again, Fond du Lac fell to Kimberly 49-21 last time these two teams met earlier this season. Eli Mikulkiewicz running around the backfield now, and he's still on his feet. He's going to go down. Maybe a 2-yard pickup for Eli.
2-yard pickup. So it's a positive play. Don't know if he had enough time to throw or what it was happening there, but we're down to 2 minutes and then 15 minutes in the final period for the Cardinals to score twice to tie.
Just need one at a time. Can't get two
sure.
scores, at the same clip here. So Fond du Lac's just got to continue with their sets. Hope their defense can cause something. Eli to
there
roll
goes the wheel again
to the right side, throwing downfield, and that's going to be incomplete, but another flag.
They can't cover that wheel route. Just comes right here and then just runs upfield, beats them, and then when he tries to catch up, he just runs right over him.
All contact all day for that.
I mean, he had two guys on him. They haven't covered it all day.
Right. So that's a 15-yard penalty, and Fond du Lac will get a first down out of it. Moving the sticks and chains. Again, presented by Addison Jones Real Estate Company. Call them and then call the movers.
Yeah, those are no question pass interference calls either. You can't complain about that if you're on the Kimberly sideline.
Kimberly, of course, trying to get back to Madison, a familiar spot for them. Year after year, it seems like they just reload and go there. They've got the most gold bowls out of Division I at one point, winning 3 straight. Firing downfield, incomplete, too far for Johnson.
Okay, might have to get a little bit more into that middle range just to get a chunk.
Second down and 10. Clock stops after the incompletion. Sam Vokes, interior lineman for the Cardinals, first team. Adrian Johnson, tight end for the Cardinals, first team. Henschel, first team as well. Cardinals. Vokes was a unanimous selection. Johnson and Ashton Van Beek were for Nina as well.
No back set.
And here comes Eli on the move, looking for the stick. It's going to be stopped shy of it.
Right in front of him. Okay, I'm not going to start roughing, but a little late. Little short of the first down. But when you run that no back and you clear everybody out, there's really nobody left. These are the guys coming up to make the tackle are covering 25 yards downfield. So
3rd and 1 for Fond du Lac.
Eli took what they gave him.
Yep, got out of bounds, stops the clock. And got a whole other quarter to play yet. Nick Rush, Mark Acurio, Josh Guy, Aiden Anderson, and Malik. Camera operators here, part of the broadcast. They shake the stands here. There goes Henschel. Henschel's got the Fondy first down. A little bit more than that into Kimberly territory.
Out of the jumbo, got his 2 sophomore fullbacks leading the way. First down across the 50.
Gain of 8. Henschel has got, 58. Give him 64. Ball game.
Okay.
Dropping the handoff now to Henschel. Henschel now pile driving to the 30. Henschel still on his feet. Big time run down to about the 21-yard line.
There's his favorite play. Pulls around. Got a late view at it, but there he is. Little stiff arm.
What a gain of 25.
Yep. Receivers are blocking downfield. The kid just fought off of a block and made that tackler. Henschel's in the end zone.
91 for Henschel. Still looking for his first score tonight. Fond du Lac, if they can get one in here, got back to a 1-score game. Eli, handoff, Henschel running. Henschel bouncing it to the left-hand side. Henschel diving inside the 5. Almost a 1.
Looks like he got him at about the 3 from the top official. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That was gain. That was down to about the 21, right?
Right, that's where the sticks move from. So, yeah, that's about 18, I think.
18,
Yeah.
got him for 108.
Okay, they're trying to spread them out with this split down here.
Eli got it, ripped away, still on his feet. Here they come, can't get away. Jansen finally cleaned him up.
Yeah, there's not a lot of room in there for the play fake and keep. Especially when Kimberly puts that many people down. And just well read, well coached on that. They know what they're doing down there. Tough read for the sophomore.
Loss at 12.
End of 3.
All right, 28-14. We've got our Lens Truck Center of Fond du Lac Student Athlete of the Week. Check out this performance by Graham Gopalin. Wow. Each and every week, Lens Truck Center of Fond du Lac and Radio Plus Video Sports salute a great student athlete. Congratulations to Waupun Graham Gopalin.
And Graham Gopalin's got himself at the 20-yard line. Cuts out to the left. He's got a lane, and he is in the end zone. Touchdown for Waupun. 23 yards out, touchdown for Graham Gopalin. And Waupun answers immediately.
In a 68-35 win this past Friday for Waupun on the road, Gopalin 326 yards and 6 touchdowns.
Go 1st and 10 for Waupun. They got it spotted right at the 25-yard line. Klustebor in motion. Beam's going to pitch it on the left side over to Gopalin. Crosses the 30, still on his feet, and he's off to the races. Graham Gopalin up to the 30, the 20, the 10, and a touchdown, Waupun. That is a 75-yard touchdown run for Graham Gopalin. Waupun now takes their first lead in the game, leading now 12-7. He shot like out of a cannon going up that sideline, Randy.
Again, congratulations to Graham Gopalin, senior from Waupun.
0-2.
All right, congratulations again to Graham Gopalin, our student athlete of the week from Lens Truck Center. Radio Plus Video Sports. Back to action here. 2nd down. Mark, we've got 2nd down.
2nd down.
Dropping back. Eli throwing end zone. He's got a receiver.
Johnson, short.
At the 1.
Yeah, he's looking at him all the way. He sees the mismatch. Kimberly is a little confused out there, and he's looking at him all the way.
That's going to be a 12-yard pickup for Eli. 114 for Eli. Johnson with his 2nd reception. He's got 52, and Eli's got 114. It is 3rd down and goal to go for the Cardinals. Eli with Henschel back behind him. Somebody jumped.
Johnson.
That's going to bump back 5 yards. Let's see it here.
Left tight end.
Yep. Yep.
He saw the movement by Kimberly, but that doesn't matter. He's got to.
Right.
He's still got to hold his ground.
Yep.
Now what?
Well,
I mean,
you get a touchdown.
Great. I don't know if I'm running this or throwing this.
All right. Well, we'll find out. Eli Mikhalkiewicz. Henschel behind him. Umentum top of your screen. The fake to Henschel. Throwing left side. Dime into the end zone. Touchdown. Cardinals.
Yes, you got it.
Johnson.
Well, that's a way to make up for it. There's that little delay we talked about. Punch him down and take off. Even got a little push there. I'm really surprised Kimberly has not done a better job on covering those plays, but well executed by the Cardinals. So we're kicking this, I'm assuming. I can't see. Yep, we're kicking it.
All righty. Do not go anywhere. Back and forth we go as far as momentum goes.
And we got a flag on the Cardinals, so this is going to be a little bit longer PAT. Kind of a critical PAT, too.
12-yard touchdown from Eli to Johnson. And kick is up by Martinez and It's good.
Got it.
All right. 28-21. Back right after this.
Join Ahern and build a better future for yourself. You see, Ahern is a mechanical fire protection and fabrication contractor that's been doing business in our community for over 145 years. Well, they're now hiring and typically recruit over 180 positions across the company. Trades apprenticeships, office professionals, internships, and much, much more. Just log on to aherncareers.com to learn about the company and the positions they're looking to fill right now. They are an equal opportunity employer.
And of course, go Cardinals from Ahern. All right, here we go, Mark. Fond du Lac's going to kick this thing away. They get it back to a one-score game. You expect him to kick it deep here?
Fondy?
Yes.
Yeah, I am. I don't think they can try the onside again. That the surprise is over and just cover it.
Fond du Lac's trying everything they can. And there is Martinez. Will go to the 15, up to the 20, 25.
Good coverage.
Yeah, Fond du Lac's down there in a hurry.
Somebody got right through, snuck right through and made the first contact. Didn't let him loose.
30-yard line where the football is going to be spotted for the Papermakers. Now Fondy's got to get some stops here.
Yes, Fond du Lac needs to get some stops. And
Got, let's see, Grantsburg beating Laconia 25-9. Arcadia falling to Winnebago Lutheran Academy. That's a 42-20 game in the fourth quarter, so Bago leads. Tomahawk leading Omro 35-7 at the end of 3. So there's your flyaway update. Again, Springs leading Lamira at this point in time. Mayville already won over Chilton. Betcher in on the stop for the Cardinals. Alex Betcher, number 27, getting first-team all-conference honors.
Congratulations to you, Alex, and all the other Cardinals.
Peyton Umentum did as well. Eli Mikulkevich got second-team all-conference.
Well-deserved.
Yes.
The first team had to be almost unanimous.
Ty Pate got, let's see, defense of the second team, right?
Yeah, good.
Had a bunch of honorable mention that we'll get to in a moment here for the Cardinals. There goes Hermes, I'm sorry. Hermes approaching Fond du Lac territory and a big first down on a gain of 19.
Gain of 19, right up the middle, nothing fancy. Didn't get touched till about 9 yards downfield, and
got him
pretty
for,
much have to stop here.
Let's see, 55. All right, back to the honorable mention.
Yep.
Eli Schmidt, honorable mention. Caden Umentum on the offensive side as well. Brady Schmidt, Alex Betcher, and Caleb Parrish, all on the defensive side.
Yep, and a couple of sophomores in there, so they'll be playing some more football.
Yep, there you go. Hermes, football now.
Yep.
Kimberly is content keeping this thing on the ground. And there's a gain of about 4 or so.
2nd and 6, give them 4, 9:21. No hurry for the Papermakers. Cardinals really can't do anything except stop them in downs or make them punt. Or strip one out of there.
All right. Fond du Lac's defense led by Betcher with a head full of steam on Hermes.
Yeah, they're not even pretending to hand the ball off. They're just direct snapping to whoever they want to put behind there. Run it up the middle and safe as you can get. I can't think of a safer play.
Yeah. 5-yard pickup on that one. All right, 3rd down and 5. Big play in this game here, Mark.
Yeah, got to make this one because I bet you I don't know if they go for it. Just do this one.
All right. Here's Hermes.
Stopped him.
Yep. Fondy stopped him. The fake handoff went to Bell. The punt team's going to come out. Fond du Lac's going to have a chance here to get the football back with decent time left.
Decent time. Momentum. Let's see how deep they put him. Because it's a... I didn't see what happened here. Timeout by somebody?
Oh, injured player on the field right now.
Cardinal down. Okay.
Take a timeout. Back right after this.
Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory in Fond du Lac, a proud sponsor of local high school sports. Don and the team at Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory invite you to discover who has made Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematory the ultimate provider of creating healing experiences in the community. To find out more about Kirky Funeral Chapel and Crematories, visit kirkyfuneralchapel.com.
Don Kirky and staff, Kirky Funeral Chapel.
Good luck to all area athletes from the entire staff at Kirky Funeral Chapel.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024. Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area. We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience. Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
All right, the Papermakers, Mark, are going to punt the football away here.
This might be a situation where Umentum might try to get something out of this. No fair catch. And it's going to get into the end zone, yes?
Nope, downed at the, is it in?
Wait.
No, at the 1. That's going to be at the half-yard line. You cannot get any better.
So in high school, you don't your feet can be in the end zone, just the ball.
The ball can't cross the plane.
That's it. So everything else, so he lets it go. I like that call. Normally that's going in. Sideways. Yeah, college. That's touchback.
Yeah, pros.
That's a touchback.
High school.
No.
Good coverage. Good job by Kimberly.
My gosh.
You can't get any closer than that, Mark.
No.
Get your tape measure out, buddy.
That's.
Wow. This has been as good as advertised.
Yes, and little things like that, when the game's all said and done and they look back at it, both teams, they're going to go, really?
Alrighty, so Eli Mikokevich and company taking a look now, dropping back to
Going
pass.
for 99.
They're going to look toward Pockett's direction, and he
Got it.
got it! He hauled it in! They want P.I. Kimberly wants P.I.
No.
Wow, that's going to be good for 30.
Well, you know,
six.
Take it from the goal line. Give him the 7.
Right?
Yeah, here we go. So we're just throwing a one-man route and say, go get it. We had P.I. called a couple times. Oh, they had okay. See where Kimberly right in front of their bench might be yelling, but sorry.
Pockett's first reception of the ball game. We'll give him 37 on that pickup. Here we go. Eli Mikokevich, handoff to Henschel. Pile driving for just a couple. And Logan Clavijo in on the stop. He's the leading tackler for this Kimberly team. Haven't said his name a lot tonight. They've got a nice job on him.
Yeah, and again, I'm not sure how many rushes we've had today, but I think it's probably going to be pretty close, 50-50 run pass.
Clavijo's number 9.
Yep, right in the center.
Yeah, inside linebacker.
Yeah, there he is, okay.
Well, outside actually, outside right side.
Yeah, he's moving around.
Yep. All right, here we go. Here's Eli Mikokevich dropping back to pass. He's going to fire one down the football field for a receiver, incomplete. And that's going to be for Pocket. Nope, no call. Yeah, that was contact after the ball fell.
Yeah, I believe Davis was intended. They had 4 vertical routes here. They're just running everybody down the field. And he tried to make it look good, but no.
All righty, we've got 3rd down and 9. So you don't need a home run ball here, Mark, right?
No.
You need to get past the stick.
Yeah, need to get past the stick because you can say you want to use 2 downs, but that's dangerous to do, but you might not have any choice.
Yep. See what Fondy does here. Eli Mikokevich looking both ways, dropping back to pass. Eli dumping it for a wide open Henschel. He's got the first down and more. Banging into Papermaker territory.
And he took a pop, but he's not afraid. He came back into the meat right here, in the meat grinder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
14 yards. Yeah.
5 Papermakers on him. Jumps up, goes back in the huddle.
All right. That's going to be Henschel's second catch. That one goes for 14. He's got 20 on the ball game. Eli's got 177, couple of rushing touchdowns for the sophomore of the football game tonight. Johnson, little shimmy shake motion. Now he lines up on the line. Dropping back is Eli. Looking
Got him again.
downfield. Mikolkevich firing, and that's going to be intercepted. And that's picked off by number 5, Ryan Halfman.
Okay, I think you might be thinking, okay, interception. But that's like a 55-yard punt because it was 3rd and 10. So if he catches that, they're inside the 10-yard line. Tell your team, hey, that's fine. 3 and out. We just want to score.
Yep, defense, you just got to answer right now. The field is flipped regardless.
Yeah.
Right?
But I'm saying I'm not going to start crying yet because that's a huge punt if you would have had to punt it, and you're never going to punt it down there. You had it when blocked already.
Right.
So I have no problem with that attempt. They did have 2 guys back, but now defense, it's going to be up to you, 6:06.
All righty, here we go. The Kimberly Papermakers, Wong for Hermes in motion. They fake it. Wong keeps through the A-gap. Muscle down.
Everybody did their
Pate
job.
In there to hold.
Everybody did their job. You had the jet covered. You had the fullback through covered, and then you took the quarterback down for a minimal gain.
Wong with 10 yards on the ground. That's it. 5:40 left to play. Fond du Lac was up 7-0. Kimberly rattled. 20 unanswered off. They led 20-7. Fond du Lac scored. It's 20-14. Kimberly scored 28-14. Fond du Lac scored 28-21. Timeout taken by the Papermakers. Back right after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
It's the dawn of a new day for Dr. Kathy Doyle Kelly and Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry.
I'm Dr. Dylan Fogel, and I'm now the new owner of Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry. I'm truly honored to carry forward the tradition of personalized care you've come to know and trust. You'll still see Dr. Kathy and all the familiar faces who make this office feel like home. At Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry, we promise to do everything we can to keep you smiling before, after, and even during your appointment.
Doyle Kelly Family Dentistry will be changing its name to Fogel Family Dentistry in 2026. Find Dr. Dylan Fogel on Fond du Lac Avenue in Fond du Lac.
Hey, Mark, don't go anywhere. Anything can happen yet, right, in this game.
Absolutely. There's nowhere to go, and I'm not going anywhere. Cardinals, just, again, a big series for the Cardinals.
Yep. 2nd down and 9. Here comes the handoff. That's going to go to Plu. And Plu has got some real estate to get it to the 25-yard line. Gain of 15.
Same play. This time they fake the jet, give it to the back through. Good running back. You don't have bad ones at Kimberly. Stays on his feet. 1st down.
They're going to keep this thing on the ground as we approach the 5-minute mark left to play. Waupun is down by 10, 42-32 to Delavendarian. Again, that's a high-scoring affair at Veterans Memorial Field. We have that one up here. Lamira Springs, let's take a look there. Last time up, we looked, it was 14-10 Springs. A little bit tighter there at Fruth.
Was it? Because it was 10-7 Springs, so...
Yep.
It was...
Or 17-10, I mean.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
All right, Plu for the carry, 4-3.
Cardinal came out of there with the ball. I like to see that, even though he's stripping at it, he's going at it. It's on the ground, but he's still fighting for it.
That will put Plu over 100 yards tonight. So there you go. 4:14 left. Quest Interiors has our scoreboard sponsor in the ball game tonight. Reminder that Aurora Healthcare, show the pain, keeping you up at night for relief. Fond du Lac families trust and choose Aurora Healthcare. Dr. Lauren Potter. Many causes of shoulder pain. Shoulder specialist. She can help you. Wong with the play action. He's going to fire down the football field for Hermes. Incomplete. And he had a step. Hermes had a step on number 12, Devin Neal.
A little bit of a break for Fondy. That stops the clock here, even though it's a possible touchdown here. He's got him beat a little bit. I just don't think anybody thought they'd be throwing down here. And
yeah, he had him beat by a yard or two.
Yeah, it's a catchable ball if it's on target, but it wasn't. And now we got a stopped clock, 3:53.
Again, learn more at aurora.org/ortho. Again, that's aurora.org/ortho. They are a proud sponsor of high school sports. There's a flag on the play. Momentum came in, blasted through.
So if it's not on Fondy, they'll decline this and we'll have 4th down.
Springs did beat Lemira 17-14 tonight.
Ooh, came back there. That field goal was big then, wasn't it?
Yep.
So are they going to take this? No.
That penalty is declined.
Yep.
And they're going to repeat, or they're going to lose it down.
Why don't you get the end of the play?
4th down.
Oh, 4th down.
Yep.
That's what they get then. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Lost track a little there. Once again, Maker's got the offense on the field, and I'm mildly shocked, to be honest with you.
That they threw it?
That, and that they are going to attempt to go for this. They're just going to run it down to as far as they can, call timeout and punt.
Clock continues to tick down. Fond du Lac does not take a timeout. Timeout taken by the
Kimberly,
Makers. Yep, back right after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
All right, welcome back again to Kimberly. Fond du Lac Cardinals down 28-21, forcing Kimberly's Hermes to punt. Momentum is back deep to receive the kick. Let's see if Fondy brings some pressure here, Mark. They're going to try to get this thing away. They just get it away. And here's Momentum calling for a fair catch, and he'll do that at the 38, so Fondy's going to get the football back.
Everybody's looking back at the punt. Okay, there was nothing down there, but everybody was looking there, and again, Momentum, he's not going to run that one because they brought so much pressure. There was nobody there to block for him. So.
Right. They brought the house.
They
brought to block that
yeah.
thing.
Yep.
Yourself an opportunity. Nice job by Hermes to get it away.
Yes.
And give your defense an opportunity here to advance to the next level. But again, Fond du Lac with the chance. That's all he can ask for.
That's it. If you had told them at the beginning of the day they'd be down 7 with 3:15 in the ball, they probably said, take it. I'll take it.
This crowd is getting a little bit loud here at Papermaker Stadium. Eli Mikolkiewicz dropping back to pass. Now floating to the right side. Eli on the ground, still on his feet. I think he's got a Fondy first down, a pickup of 11 for Eli.
Yes, he does. First down, stops the clock for a little bit. So I just still surprised at how confused Kimberly is on defense. Running around late, and Eli just takes off, splits that little seam, and he's going to be a really good player. He is a good player.
Yep.
He'll be a really, really good player.
Under 3 to play. Honorable mention in the second team of the conference, I should say, for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Here comes Eli rolling to the left-hand side for Fond du Lac. Eli's going to try it down the field for Momentum. Incomplete, no flags.
No. They tangled feet, both of them. They were both going to the ground, I think, when they... There's that little wheel route again.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, there's nothing.
You run that until they stop it.
Absolutely. They look at them talk to each other. Me? Yeah.
Right. All right, 2nd down and 10 for the Cardinals. 28-21, bit of fight here at Papermaker Stadium. Momentum going in motion for Fond du Lac. Here comes Eli, dropping back, floating to the left, trying to stiff arm. He stiff arms Claveo, and he'll get into the Kimberly bench. And I think he got maybe a
little short.
A little short, 9 or so.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's going to stop the clock with 2:32 out of bounds in front of the Kimberly bench. Cardinals think have 2 timeouts left. So there's really, look at 2 guys went with Harris, and it left this whole bottom of the field wide open for Eli. Boy, they're going to have some film to watch. Hopefully they won't have to because Fondy, come on back here.
Wow, what a run again by Eli. He stiff-armed Clavijo to get an extra 3 or 4 yards.
And out of bounds.
Yeah. That was a big run.
Jumbo package, everybody going.
Here comes Eli trying to get some real estate. Shoved out of bounds.
Yep.
Picks up about 2.
First down.
Eli's got 59 on the ground. Fond du Lac is moving the football down the field. How many timeouts? I can't see the scoreboard, Mark.
I think Cardinals have 2 and Kimberly has 1 remaining, if I was counting correctly. And I could see 2 and 1. Yes. 2 and 2?
2 and 2? Okay.
And now somebody just took one, so.
Timeout taken on the field. Back right after this. Radio Plus Video Sports.
Let me get you in this used car. There's a bunch of...
Yeah, that's what it feels like at most used car dealerships. Pushy sales tactics, pressure, and no peace of mind. At Schaefer Auto, we don't play that game. Every car's inspected by certified mechanics, and we got over 100 budget-friendly vehicles ready for you. Here, you actually get the space and support to choose the car that fits you.
Schaefer Auto, no tackles, no pressure, just the right car for you.
Winner of this game gets the winner of Milwaukee Marquette and
Sussex Hamilton.
Sussex Hamilton, yeah.
Yep.
That's at the bottom of the bracket right there. Hamilton is the 2. Marquette is the 7. Fondy trying as they might.
So I think the Cardinals took time out here because they must not have gotten out of bounds to stop the clock, but they do have a first down. Here we go.
Mikhalkiewicz will take the football, dropping back. He's going to look downfield for pocket, and that's incomplete. And no flag. They're just trying some shots downfield and trying for...
Yeah, I'd keep doing it with the confusion like we've seen with Kimberly. Those wheel routes or those crossing routes, somebody might come open.
Second down and 10. Let's see what Fond du Lac does here. Maybe looking for a shot. You meant him in the slot. They'll go pocket, top of your screen. Henschel behind Eli Mikhalkiewicz. Handoff to Henschel. Spinning his way for just a couple, maybe 3.
We give Henschel 3. Now, I know Kimberly's disciplined at their linebacker depth. Obviously, they have someone with 57 tackles solo. And when they see those guards pull, they're running right in the guard's hip pocket. So it's really hard in week 10 to get away with that against these guys.
150 and counting. A huge third down by the Fond du Lac Cardinals. An opportunity here to get a first down and continue this drive. Got some wide receivers split top side. Eli dropping back, still looking. Eli's going to take a shot to the end zone, and that's overshot. Incomplete.
3 red shirts with him. He had 3 to the top of the screen. And they were all one-on-one. If you look up there, there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And they're still running around. And there they've got 9s out there covering people. So...
Timeout taken by the Cardinals, and it's 4th down and 8. So let's keep it right here, Mark. What do you think?
I think you had to take that timeout because if you don't get this, then it doesn't really matter if you're taking a timeout in the bus. So take the timeout, settle everybody in, make sure they're all on the same page, come up with what you think is going to work, protect, no penalties. And they have had a lot of success with those wheel confusion out there for Kimberly's defense. We hope to find something.
Yep, Cardinals trying to get to level 2 of the WIAA playoffs. Cardinals got to level 2 last year. I believe so.
I thought they got beat by Franklin right away.
I'm trying to remember. I know that they were on the road.
Yeah. I could be wrong, but...
I think they got beat by Marquette. Milwaukee Marquette, Tommy Novotny and company. All right.
Here it is.
4th down. Bondi trying to keep their season alive. Got to get a first down in order to do so. Some confusion now for the Cardinals. Got to snap this thing here. Got to snap this thing. Timeout taken by Kimberly now. Confusion by everybody apparently, huh?
Yeah, I'm looking at the numbers out there for Fond du Lac, and I don't know, it wasn't like a different person that was in there to confuse the whole thing.
Right. All right, let's take a look at your scoreboard. Again, Springs won tonight, beating Lemira. Delavan Darien is up 42-38. Waupun got the football inside the 10.
Okay.
With an opportunity to score. I think they just did,
They're
actually.
signaling touchdown.
Are they?
I don't see refs doing it yet.
No, they're going to say no touchdown. Try again.
Wow, that looks like it was a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Are we we're covering that?
We are covering that game, yep. And that was 4th down.
Oh, that's why they were. Okay.
Yeah. All righty, here we go. Back to action in Kimberly where the Cardinals need 8 yards to keep their season alive. With 1:31 left to play, Eli Mikhalkiewicz dropping back to pass, looking around. Eli's going to let it go, and it is
caught.
Out of bounds. They say he's out of bounds on that far side. Wow.
Okay.
Let's see if that's pocket up at the top of the screen, running that pattern. I'm sorry, that's Umentum.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
I wish I had a different angle. That left foot looks like they're a lot closer. And Fondy didn't react to the call at all.
Yeah, it's so hard. Thanks, Josh. It's so hard to see from that angle where he's stepping if he stepped on the white line.
Yeah, you just have to trust the refs on that one.
Yeah, Kimberly's going to take a knee.
Wow. What a game. What
a ball game as Fond du Lac is going to fall tonight. 28-21, timeout taken by the Cardinals.
Yep. So, you're just going to see victory formation, and obviously disappointed, but played these guys tough. Even the first game they played them, the same thing happened to them in this game, but this game they hung in there with them, and they were a score away and in Kimberly territory. So.
Yep. Had a blocked punt.
Yep. Pick six.
Interception, a 3-yard pick six. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Nonetheless, just a great effort by the Fond du Lac Cardinals. And I think they're bringing some different personnel in here, possibly some more seniors.
For Fond du Lac,
yeah.
Okay. Well, I think they all must have gotten to play last week. So, and you can see there's 29 seniors out there, and they're for Fond du Lac, and that's going to be a tough locker room and ride home. At least not coming from wherever they were up in. Yeah.
These guys fought and fought hard. Minute. If you're Kimberly, are you pleased with this? I mean, you're pleased with the outcome, but
no.
Are you pleased with?
The guy sitting on the other side of this wall is not going to be pleased about what those defensive guys are doing out there. And pass, they're going to run into teams that are going to be able to throw as well or better than Fond du Lac in the upcoming games. So,
dropping to a knee, final time.
Offensively, Kimberly can be pretty happy, but if you look back to it, take those 14 off the board for the defensive scores, and they also got a field goal off a turnover. So, no, I don't think Kimberly's going to be all jumping up and down. They'll be happy with the result, though.
Kimberly Papermakers are going to win this football game 28-21. Such a valiant effort by the Cardinals, but they're going to come up short here tonight and lose at Papermaker Stadium in a great high school football game.
Yeah, that's going to be one of the better of the evening
matchups, right? All right, let's take a timeout. Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show will follow our broadcast coming up here. Hang on.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com. Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Hey, Devontae. Let me get a Cantina chicken burrito and a bowl with that seasoned, slow-roasted chicken I like, please.
You have a golf course in your house?
I got a Taco Bell in my house, bro.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Cheaters don't get chicken.
Huh?
Cheaters get no chicken.
I won't give him any.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is ready for your next project, so be sure to talk to Dave and his experienced staff. You know, from air compressors to chainsaws, excavators, lifts, tools, saws, and so much more. Now, do you have your snowblower tuned up and ready for the upcoming winter season? Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair can do it. Check out their expanded rental lineup, too. Mention the words Radio Rental to get a 10% discount on your next rental. You can find them on Ford Drive on the west side of Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac Equipment Rental and Repair is a proud Echo and Cub Cadet dealer. All right, back one final time to Kimberly, where the Fond du Lac Cardinals season comes to an end tonight, losing 28-21 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. We'll jump right in to the Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show. Looking for a loan with no hassle? They can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community, your local community bank. It's Fox Valley Savings Bank. Our player of the game tonight for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, Eli Mikulkevich, 177 through the air, a total of 59 on the ground. Got him for a couple of touchdowns in the ball game.
Yeah, that's a good choice. You're looking at the Cardinals here in the end zone. It's always tough to say goodbye to the seniors, but they have nothing to be ashamed of. They had a great season. Only 7 teams are going to win their last game, so you know, keep your heads up. Juniors and sophomores, get ready for next year.
Mason Henschel, a total of 111 on the ground. Again, for Fond du Lac. Johnson, 52 yards. Receptions, Umentum. Let's see, a total of 56 receptions. Henschel with 20 yards in receptions as well. For Kimberly, 83 for Wong. Plu with 104. Wong with 10 yards on the ground. Hermes with 64 on the ground. Did a lot of stuff well tonight. Hermes did number 10 for the Papermakers. Good player. Bell with a total of 10 yards on the ground as well. Lam, the leading receiver. A lot of his catches came in the first half. 48 yards for him as well.
Well, the second half was really condensed after Fond du Lac took 7 minutes off the third quarter with a score. You know, it took 2 hours to finish this since the first quarter, so there was, you know, a lot of running, not a lot of penalties, but that was a really good football game, and Kimberly's going to have to clean some things up. They know it.
Fond du Lac led 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. An Eli Mikhalkiewicz 2-yard touchdown run. Then Kimberly rattled off 20 unanswered. It was 27 paper makers. Fond du Lac jumped back on top of them in the third quarter with that long drive, a 20-14 score. Then after that, Kimberly scored again, and that was a pick six, making it 28-14. Johnson, a 12-yard touchdown, and that was 28-21, the final score there. That's how we got to that final realm. Okay.
Cardinals had some chances to get a score to tie, but they're not going to look back at this and say that they blew this game. They played hard and had a great season. They'll look back and see the Kaukauna game and the Neenah game, and they should be proud of representing our city and our school.
All right. This part of the broadcast presented by Fogel Family Dentistry. Dr. Dylan Fogel, now the new owner of Doyle Kelly Dental on Fond du Lac Avenue in Fond du Lac. Again, it is Fogel Family Dental. Dr. Dylan Fogel. Next game broadcast comes your way. Coming up next week, we'll have Springs coverage in Division 6, Mayville coverage in Division 5. Looks like we'll have Oakfield coverage. Waupun down by 11 right now, under 4 to play in that one. So I'm not quite sure on that one. So again, we'll.
They must have scored while we were not looking.
Yeah, if they.
Because it was 42-38.
High scoring affair here. Waupun's going to try to chuck it downfield. Think they have an incompletion there, but nonetheless, check our website out for the latest high school sports coverage. There you have it. We've got volleyball coming up tomorrow night. We've got Laconia volleyball. We've got Central Wisconsin Christian volleyball, and we've also got one more. Mayville. We got Mayville volleyball as well. Yep. Okay. Got to keep all these straight. All right. For our camera crew, that is Malik and Aiden Anderson. For our producer, Josh Guy. For Mark Acurio. Great job with you, Mark, this year.
I had an absolute blast time of my life, especially getting to see these kids that I had in class in this final year. It was a lot of fun.
Nick Rush saying so long. Check our website out for the sports schedule for next week. Good night.
Thanks to our Radio Plus video sports sponsors.
Edward Jones, Integrity Saw and Tool, Bauer Chiropractic, Bondi Family Dental,
Sargento Cheese, Lens Truck Center, Right Way Home Improvement, Taco Bell,
Addison Jones Real Estate, Holiday Automotive, Quest Interiors, Wisconsin Lighting Lab,
BCI Burke, Marion University, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Musa Sheet Metal,
Coal Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage, Marco Tax Service, Winnebago Lutheran Academy,
Bob's Pizza, AirTech, Silica for your home, The Wellness Way,
Fond du Lac Credit Union, Roush Insurance, Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy,
Bristol Morgan Bank, New Medical Center, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Hopper's Silk Screen and Embroidery,
Smith Builders, National Exchange Bank and Trust, Brad Tagliapietra, American Family Insurance Agent, Everson Law Office,
Michaels Corporation, Aurora Healthcare, Fogel Family Dentistry, Anders Auto Parts, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings,
Sir Rauer Family Dental,